If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan. We've got a huge show for you guys tonight in the break room. A lot of fire, a lot of big hits, down to just 3 crates in the loaded dice, full-size helmets. We've got 2 headliners left. The GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice, and the best tight end in the NFL, Travis Kelce. A lot of fire in there. Got some good hits in the jerseys, the minis as well. All headliners should be out there in our show replica helmets. We have yet to pull one in the room. Big names like Warren Moon, O.J. Simpson, Odell Beckham Jr., and more. 3 helmets left in our Authentic series. We close that series out. We'll drop a new series. A couple headliners still out there as well. A lot of good chances to hit a headliner there. A lot of fire in the room. Looking forward to a great show. Dylan, how are you today?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
I'm doing better now that I know the Schreckenghost is back. Under one shot, I think that's Josh Schreckenghost. If that is you, Josh, Steelers Nation, let me know. I am excited you're back, baby. Let's go. He's got the fire emoji. Looking forward to some fire in the breaks. The Schreckenghost.
Really?
The one, the only. Legend. All right, let's pull the randomizer up. We need 6 or higher on the dice roll. 1 and a 2. That's not going to do. Let's see. 3 and a 3. 6 will do on the dice roll, Dylan. We're going 6 times for all our randomizations tonight. Dylan's new, Josh. You haven't seen him since you last joined us. Dylan is new to the squad. Dylan, let's see what the chase is going to be tonight. Chase item of the day. What do we have? What do we have? This will be close. How about the OBJ jerseys? Odell Beckham Jr. jerseys. Still have not pulled him in the break room either. Odell Beckham, the great receiver. OBJ jerseys. We are one spot away on the loaded dice at last check. Dylan, you can even update me if we closed it.
Wow, really?
Are we there? Are we there yet?
We're not there yet.
All right, so we got one spot to go in our loaded dice helmets. We got 3 left in Brotherly Love Authentics and 7 left in the minis. We've got 4 left in the show full-size helmets. So loaded dice, we got replicas and authentics coming out soon. We got the rep series really close. The authentic series really close. We'll have a bunch of boxes, a lot of big helmets to rip early in the program, Dylan.
Exactly.
Josh got a question for you. What's up, Dylan?
Not much, man. How about you?
Doing good. Doing good. I'm sure he is.
I feel like that's such a copy-paste response. I'm doing well, man.
Yeah? What do you say, Dylan? What's your counter to that?
Counter to that. What's up, Dylan? I just said it, but
Well,
I feel like it's
What
not-
would you say, though, if not that, though?
I would say it's hanging well, man.
Okay, there you go, Dylan. Good stuff, guys. Let's hop in and do the breaks. One spot to go in the loaded dice. In case you guys just hopped in, this is a triple box break. We'll have 2 replica helmets and an authentic helmet coming in. So we still got 3 crates left. We have the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. We have Travis Kelce, best tight end in today's NFL. 2 and 3 chance at a headliner. Replicas have been great in this series as well. I would love to close out the loaded dice series all together tonight, Dylan. 3 boxes left. Well, 9 boxes, 3 crates left. 2 reps and an authentic in each loaded dice. We'll obviously do at least 1 because we're 1 away, but I would love to do a whole bunch more tonight. Would love to close out the remaining 3 and see the Jerry Rice and Travis Kelce up close and in personal tonight. Who else is in the chat, guys? Who else is in the chat? Drop in and say hello on this wonderful Friday night. Really nice weather here in the Chicagoland area. Dylan, Dwayne Robbie's hopping in the breaks. Robert Reeves, Ashley Parker, Mike Tedesco, Chris Reitmeyer, all those folks getting orders since happy hour. Thank you guys for making these breaks possible. Let me know who's going to close out the loaded dice. And let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. What's going down as far as sports? Any fun weekend plans? I know the MLB All-Star teams were announced today. My favorite part about that, Dylan, was that Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera got in his legacy selections.
Oh, wow.
Likely their last seasons for each of them. I'll love to see them in the All-Star game. Yankees Red Sox tonight. I did bet on the Yankees -1.5. They're up 5-2 in the second inning. So on the betting front, things are looking up so far. Looking up on the betting front.
Like,
Closed on the dice.
yeah, looks like a long last name to pronounce.
Joshua Shrekken Ghost. That's him, the Shrekken
Wow.
Ghost. He's in. He's
Pretty,
paying attention.
it's a pretty interesting last name. I'll give him that, honestly. That's awesome.
It's a good one. Zachary Erickson hopping into Return of the Mac Minis. He is the man of the minis. We're knocking off slots there. 4 to go in the minis. We got 2 left in the show full-size helmets. Let's go. He's here. Let us know on a box number. Let us know on a box number, crate number. We got 3, 11, and 12 left. 3, 11, and 12. Loaded dice is coming up, Dylan. Let me know when it's ready. And let me know on a crate number, gentlemen. We will get the numbers randomized unless you guys want to hit me with 3, 11, and 12. 11 from the Shrekken Ghost. 11 will do. 11 is going off the ticker. 6 to go in the beater box, Zachariah. Pretty confident we can get that filled up tonight. All right, I'm going to get you guys randomized for your divisions. Good luck in loaded dice number 1. Look at this. The Shrekken Ghost and Chris Reitmeyer both won 11.
Wow.
That must mean something good is in there. Let's go. 11 works. We're in unison, Dylan. 2 folks looking for 11. Could potentially be Jerry Rice. Could be Travis Kelce. Or it could be someone else. Who knows?
Could be.
Who knows?
But we're really anticipating Jerry Rice.
I would love to see Jerry Rice. We talked a lot about that throughout the week. I want to see the GOAT receiver coming out. All right. Give me the West, says Larry. Larry wants the NFC West, wants that Jerry Rice. All right, Larry. We had 6 on the randomizer, so we're going 6 times here. 5 clicks. 6th and final click. Here we go. We got Joshua Schreckenghost in the NFC North. Larry, NFC South. Henry Porter, NFC East. We got Phil Montgomery in the West. So Phil could get the Jerry Rice with that NFC West. Then we got Richard Adcook, who was red hot yesterday in the AFC North. We got Mike Tedesco in the AFC South. Chris Reitmeyer in the East. And Robert Reeves in the AFC West. That one could be the one, the only Travis Kelce. So a lot of good options here on the loaded dice. A lot of good options. Let's get those crates doing. 11. Down to just 2 in this series. Down to just 2 after this one. There is one up top there, too. Gonna make you reach. Get those hops on, Dylan. Gonna make you reach. So Larry didn't get the West. There's one more. Oh, this is the authentic right here, Dylan. I can feel it. So we'll start with the reps first. We will start with the reps first here. All right.
Think the authentic could be Jerry Rice?
We'll find out. I can tell you this, Dylan. There's a 1 in 3 chance it's Jerry Rice. 1 in 3 chance.
We're dwindling down with our loaded dice series.
Yeah, we're winding down. I would love to close it tonight. First rep break. We've got ourselves a quarterback. It is a former Super Bowl MVP, 2-time Super Bowl champ, the XXVI, I think this is, MVP, Mark Rippon. Beautiful autograph. Great player, 2-time Pro Bowler, 2nd-team All-Pro in 1991. Mark Rippon, more than 100 passing touchdowns in his career, nearly 19,000 pass yards. A really solid quarterback in the 80s and 90s. That is the NFC East, and that is Henry Porter. Very nice, Henry. Congrats on your Mark Rippon.
Congratulations, man.
All right, Rippon. That's what I like to say. That's what we're doing, basically. Very nice. All right, that, of course, was the replica helmet. I go with the 2 reps first. I saved the authentic for last. You guys know by now, the authentic box is heavier. So I can typically feel out which one is the authentic just based on how heavy it is. Dylan, it was hard lifting, right?
No, I didn't.
No, Dylan, you got the muscles, huh? Dylan's got it on top.
Well, don't we got the muscles? I think we got the muscles.
What's up, Blue Hooves? What's up? Can you get that Robert Reeves cleaned up there, that white line?
All right, you got it.
You're good. Ashley, what's up? We got the show helmets coming up. I know she wants the show helmets. All right, Henry Porter with Mark Rippon. All right, let's see what we're ripping next. Quarterback is always good on an auto. Actually, be honest, Dylan.
What?
These both feel pretty heavy.
Really?
I think this is the authentic here. So I think I'm going with the rep. But if the authentic comes out, who knows? X equals 10. XX is 20. V is 5. I is 1. Super Bowl is 26. Thank you, Bob. Bob is always helping out, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
Always helping out, Bobby B. You know what, Dylan? I might have gotten ahead of myself. This might be the authentic. But since we're opening, we'll open it.
Whoa, what?
We'll open it.
Oh.
So, ooh. This is a good one. Got ourselves one of the best linebackers of all time. How about Zach Thomas on the Dolphins? Lunar got that warning sign. You know it's authentic. Zach Thomas, NFL 2000s All-Decade Team. 5-time first-team All-Pro. 7-time Pro Bowler. He's a college football Hall of Famer. Soon to be a Pro Football Hall of Famer as well. One of the best linebackers of all time. That is the AFC East. And how about this? Chris Reitmeyer. Another win. Another authentic in the loaded dice. Congratulations, Chris Reitmeyer. I believe he got the Amari Cooper in this series. Now he's getting himself Zach Thomas. Very nice. Great linebacker. He was one of the best to ever do it. One of the highest tackle guys of all time. Way more than 1,000 career tackles. An absolute beast. Motto of consistency. It was Zach Thomas, Jason Taylor, some great defensive players on the Finns. So I believe, Dylan, the Jerry Rice and Travis Kelce should be in the last two. However, it's possible there's two authentics. Who knows? Maybe there was a little hidden surprise. We'll find out here in a second.
Yeah,
they both felt heavy.
They both felt heavy.
They
Yeah,
both
that's what I
felt
was
heavy.
saying. I was like, huh.
Maybe there's one loaded dice with two authentics. I know it's 2 reps and an authentic. Maybe there's one that has 2 authentics. Who knows?
Lucky. Yeah.
It's called a mystery box for a reason.
Yeah.
We're about to find out here. We are about to find out. Third helmet coming out here. Could it be another authentic? I think it's another authentic, Dylan. I think this one has 2 authentics in a rep. So more bang for your buck. Authentic bag. Here we go. How about it? The GOAT receiver of all time.
Man.
The one, the only Jerry Rice, full-size authentic, #1 all-time in career receiving yards, career touchdowns, catches, regular season, postseason. Man was getting 1,000 receiving yards at age 40. No problem. Jerry Rice, best route runner in history, the greatest receiver. That is the NFC West. And how about Phil Montgomery? Phil, congratulations on the Jerry Rice. 2 authentics in that loaded dice. Typically 2 reps and an authentic. This time it was 2 authentics in a rep. Who knows? Maybe there's 2 authentics in the next one. Jerry Rice, you get this card of him signing it that is Beckett certified. Very, very nice. You see the Beckett certification there. Jerry Rice, full-size authentic, NFC West. Phil Montgomery. How about it, Phil? How about it?
Wow. That was a pretty good one.
That is pretty good. I was thinking like, well, looks like the Rice isn't here because we had 2. We already had an authentic, but looks like 2 authentics in this one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was really cool. That was awesome. He's signing it too?
Autograph, Dylan. All our helmets are autographed here at Ultimate Autograph.
No, I mean the card. It got a picture of him signing it.
Yes, it's a picture of him signing it. Just a little extra boost that Phil's going to get.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool. Congrats, Phil. Congrats, Mr. Phil. Harry Rice. Well, I want to see the Kelce now.
Yeah.
That's our next order of business. Travis Kelce. By the way, career receiving touchdowns in the playoffs, Dylan. You may look this up, but I think it's Kelce might be 3rd all time.
I think he is.
I think he's 3rd and Rice is 1st all time. So in the loaded dice, you can get 2 of the top 3 touchdown guys in postseason history. Loaded dice, it's loaded for a reason. Wow, Jerry Rice. That's a helmet that you never get sick pulling.
Exactly.
Never get sick of Jerry Rice. We've been wanting this all week, Dylan.
Oh yeah, we have to. I've been anticipating it all week too. It's been crazy.
Crazy, just skipped over Mr. Rice. But Chris Reitmeyer knew, the Shrekken Ghost knew, they knew the right crate number 11. So we have 3 and 12 left. I would love to close those out tonight, guys. I would love to close them out tonight. Let's take a look at where we're on the break page. Let's take a little peek-see. Loaded dice number 2 is up. Already got 2 slots knocked off. We are 3 away from Return of the Mac Minis. 3 away from the OBJ jerseys. That's the chase. 2 to go in the show full-size helmets. And 3 to go in Brotherly Love Authentic. As well as 6 in the beater box. So let's break for the cycle tonight, guys. 1 of each series. Hopefully a bunch more of some of the other series. But let's go.
Oh yeah.
Orders coming in. Orders are coming in. Phil Montgomery loved that last dice so much that he hopped in again.
Exactly.
Mike Tedesco loving the dice, hopping in again. It was a great box. I agree, Chris Reitmeyer.
Oh, yeah.
Again, typically 2 reps and an authentic. We had 2 authentics, one of the all-time great linebackers, the greatest receiver, and a Super Bowl champion MVP quarterback. Like, nothing to mock about. It was awesome.
It's nothing to downsize.
Yeah, that was sick. Loaded dice is the best thing we have in the room, guys. I do say this a lot. It is hands down the best thing we have here at Ultimate Autographs. A lot of great helmets in the loaded dice. Nothing disappoints, as Chris Reitmeyer just attested to. Jason Randy hopping in to Brotherly Love Authentics. We are closed on that. That is Chris Reitmeyer's 3rd authentic out of the dice series. Chris, I believe you got yourself the Amari Cooper headliner. What's the other one that you got? Let me know, Chris. I can't remember the other one that you hit. That's Jason R. That is Jason Amer's son, Jason Jr. He's in here looking to take home the Terrell Suggs, I presume. He's a big Ravens fan. We do have a Terrell Suggs out there in our authentic series. So, Jason, let me know on a box number. We got 28, 29, and 34. That's it. That's it for that series. So we do have a fresh authentic series ready to go in the back. I can tell you this, Dylan. We got Jalen Hurts in there. We got Tua. We got Trevor Lawrence, some of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. That series could come as soon as tomorrow. Could be Sunday. I'll be honest. We closed it out tonight. I will drop that series mid-show.
Really?
We close out Brotherly Love Authentics. We'll drop it mid-show. Chris Reitmeyer won Amari Cooper, Darius Leonard, and the Zach Thomas. Okay, 34 on that box number. Awesome. 34 works. Let's see. Brotherly Love Authentic. You've got it ready, Dylan. You're on top of things. Henry Porter, Robert Reeves, William Greenway, Chris Reitmeyer again, and Jason calling out the box number. Jason Jr. trying to show his dad up how to win the breaks. Jason Jr. knows how it's done. All right, we'll get you guys thrown into your divisions. I believe, Dylan, there should be 2 headliners left in this series.
Really?
2 headliners left. We do have personals, potentially, but definitely have not seen those 2 headliners, Terrell Suggs or Keenan Allen. So we're going 6 times for your divisions, 5 and 6. A lot of familiar faces. Chris Reitmeyer, William Greenway, Robert Reeves, and Henry Porter. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We got ourselves Chris in the NFC North, William NFC South. NFC East is Robert Reeves. Then we have ourselves Jason Randy in the NFC West. Jason's got the AFC North. AFC South is Henry Porter. AFC East is Jason Randy, and AFC West is Henry Porter. So Jason looking for that T-Sizzle in the AFC North. Could get himself T-Sizzle. 34. Dad and I are here watching. Dylan, we're probably on the 60-inch screen. Hopefully you put your makeup on tonight, Dylan.
Makeup? Why does a guy need makeup?
Something they do in TV. I worked in local TV. Makeup makes you look better in the light, keeps the sweating away. So a lot of pressure when you're on the 60-inch.
That kind of makeup, I would call like a mask, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, because makeup sounds more girlish. I mean,
sure.
Even though it is technically makeup,
yes,
put a mask on your face, you know, kind
gotcha.
of masking all the irregularities with your face, so that way when you get on air, you're looking sharper than ever.
That's true. All right, well, sharper than ever. Box 34, Dylan. If you can get box 34,
got it. Brotherly
Love Authentics coming up, guys. We are down to just 2 helmets in the Brotherly Love Authentics. Brotherly Love. Brotherly Love. It's hard to say that word. It's very easy to slur it. If you can get that, Dylan.
Yeah, no, you got it.
34. We have closed out the show. Replica helmets. That break is coming up next. See if we got T-Sizzle here. That'd be cool. One of the best defensive players of all time.
Yeah.
All authentics in this series. All authentics.
Very authentic.
All right, here we go. Ooh. This is the Cowboys Eclipse helmet. We got Randy White, Hall of Fame 94. Randy White, Cowboys defensive lineman, linebacker type in the 70s and 80s. He's a Super Bowl champ and Super Bowl MVP, 9-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. What a resume for Randy White. That is the NFC East, and that is Robert Reeves.
Ooh.
So T-Sizzle still out there in one of those boxes, we believe. Very nice. Congratulations, Robert, on the Randy White. One of the best defensive players of all time. JSA certified. There you go. Jason's going outside. He's had enough. Maybe he can win in the next break, but maybe he wants to enjoy the good weather outside. Can't win them all. Robert Reeves is winning that one, though. Randy White. I think Robert had one spot in there, I believe. Snagging the Randy White. Show replica helmets coming up. Let me know on a box number. Henry Porter, Ashley Parker, Dwayne Robbie, Robert Reeves, and Donald Smith. Donald, the new guy, Dylan?
Is perhaps maybe.
I have not seen Donald in the break room. Let me know what team you like.
He's had 17 orders.
17 orders? All right,
Yeah.
so I just haven't seen him. Maybe he came back after a break.
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne's a big Bengals fan. I think Ashley, I believe it's a Bills fan, might want that O.J. Simpson. Let me know if I'm wrong. Ashley and Henry, let me know what team you like. Robert as well. Haven't heard from those folks. Let me know on a box number, though. Box number. All right. Let's get that load of dice done as well, Dylan. Let's get that last load of dice done. We got 4 on the box number. 4 on the box number. Thank you, Ashley. Dylan, if you can get 4. Number of Brett Favre, Packers legend. Dylan, a huge Packers fan.
As always.
As always. Here we go. We're going to go 6 times for your divisions, guys. 6 clicks on the randomizer. Dylan will get box 4, and we will pull some fire. Pull some fire here at Ultimate Autographs. Donald Smith up top in the NFC North. Ashley, you should have the AFC West at the bottom there. Dylan, hold on 1 second. We should have 8 names in here. I've got 7 names. Dylan will get that list updated. Make sure we got all 8 names in that break. I've only got 7 names on mine.
I know. Here, hold on. Let me.
You missed someone?
No. It's the same guy in there. Too.
Donald got the last 2 spots?
Oh, yeah. He got the last.
All right, Donald, thank you very much for the close.
I don't know why that didn't copy you. Kidding me.
Weird. All right, we do have box 4. Dylan's getting that list updated. Then we'll rock and roll for the show full-size helmets. We got to pull something really good because I don't think we pulled a single headliner in the break room yet. You guys are just skipping over the headliners.
We should be updated.
All right, thank you, Dylan. Get you guys thrown in the randomizer. 8 names, 6 clicks. Let's get it. 1, here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, funny. Ashley got the AFC West again. Funny how that works out. Dwayne Robbie, Dwayne, Bengals Nation up top in the NFC North. We got Robert Reeves in the NFC South. Donald Smith out there in the NFC East. Henry Porter, NFC West. Donald Smith, AFC North. Henry in the South. Robert in the AFC East. And Ashley in the AFC West. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Or lady and gentlemen. I think we got 1 lady in this break. A whole bunch of gentlemen, though. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right, here we go. Ooh, this is a pretty good one. I said fire was coming. Well, here we go. We got ourselves one of the best route runners in the NFL, Amari Cooper on the Browns helmet. Amari Cooper, a 4-time Pro Bowler, 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons. He was a beast at Alabama. He was good with the Raiders, good with the Cowboys. Now moving on to the Browns. That is the AFC North, not the NFC East. No longer a Cowboys hit. This is the Browns hit. AFC North, Donald Smith. Congratulations on Amari Cooper. Very nice. Great hit.
Cool.
Love Cooper. He's going to be fantastic on the Browns. Let's see. Amari Cooper is a headliner in this series. So the first headliner off the board, JSA certified there, Donald. Love it. Whole bunch of Cooper in our break room lately, Dylan. We've had Amari Cooper in here a lot. Love getting the guys on their new teams. Devontae Adams, former Packer, you would know, now with the Raiders. Tyreek Hill, former Chief. I would know as a Chiefs fan, now with the Dolphins. We're getting all those guys on their new teams all over the Ultimate Autographs break room.
But that's a once in a rarity. He's on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Have guidelines. You can run routes if your QB is suspended all season. Yeah, it looks like Deshaun Watson likely to be suspended all season. I don't think there's an official verdict on that, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Watson on the field this year. They did trade away Baker Mayfield to the Panthers, so any hope of having Baker for one more year is gone. Definitely got to see what's going to happen with Cleveland. They do play in one of the best divisions in football. We just had the Bengals making the Super Bowl. The Steelers are always great. Ravens had so many injuries last year. They'll be back and healthier. So with no Watson, Browns look like they might be in the cellar this year, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Crazier things have happened. Here we go. I'm looking for the box. Those DJ Moore items going to go up, says Zachariah. DJ Moore, another guy we have in the room. He's fantastic. All right, Dylan, I think we got a jersey filled up.
Yep, we got one person closed it. It's actually their first order, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, welcome to the room. Mackenzie Arrowwood, welcome to Ultimate Autographs. We are glad to have you here, Mackenzie. Thank you very much for your OBJ jersey order. We do need a box number. We are going to have a Chase wheel spin tonight because we filled that up. I'm going to drop the sticker. Let me make sure I get that last helmet written up. Derek can't wait. What can Derek not wait for, Derek? What team are you? Josh, thank you very much. Josh, so that might be, on Facebook, he's a different name. Is it Josh or is it?
No, it's Mackenzie.
It's Mackenzie. Okay, yeah. So sometimes folks have different names on Facebook. 36 Dylan. We'll get box 36.
All right.
Thank you very much, guys, for filling up the break. Thank you. You guys are killing it here at Ultimate Autographs. To be honest, we were very slow all day. Didn't have any pre-fills, didn't have much going on. But once we hopped on air, Dylan's been a busy guy.
Oh, yeah.
Busy guy.
Box 36.
Oh, there you go. That's Josh's wife, Mackenzie, helping him out on PayPal.
Oh.
36 in the jerseys, Dylan. The jerseys right below there. Makes sense. A great lady if she can like your hobby. All right, box 36 out of 50. 36 out of 50 OBJ jerseys. It's our chase item of the day. We will spin the wheel at the end of the program, and someone in the OBJ jerseys is going to win a wheel spin and win an Ultimate Autographs gift card. Hopefully, Dylan, you spin better than last night.
Spun on one last night.
Oh, brutal, Dylan.
That was funny.
Brutal. It happens.
I was laughing to myself. I was like, wow.
It happens.
You definitely hit your lows.
Sure. All right, 6 clicks on the randomizer. Robert should be at the top and bottom. NFC North, AFC West for Robert. You also have the NFC South. We got Mackenzie out there in the NFC East. Actually, I'm going to type it in as Josh so we can see it. But it's Mackenzie / Josh in there in that NFC East. We got Phil Montgomery out there in the NFC West. Phil, that could be the OBJ jersey itself. Chris Reitmeyer, AFC North. Chris is red hot in the breaks. Phil Montgomery, AFC South. I think Phil won the Jerry Rice. Mike Tedesco, AFC East. And Robert Reeves out there in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Good luck. OBJ jerseys are coming up. OBJ jerseys coming up. Looking forward to a good pull. We've had a lot of good hits in this series, Dylan. A lot of good non-headliner hits as well as headliners. $25 a spot. Real value break. Our jerseys are. All right, let's see what's in box 36. 36 out of 50. I call it the Jerome Bettis box.
Jerome Bettis box. No bus.
Well, we got another guy who was kind of like bus-like at the running back position. Natron, however you want to say it. He was a mean man. We got Means, 1990s running back with the Chargers. 1,350 yards, 1,350 in 1994. He was a Pro Bowler and an All-Pro selection. His best season, that is JSA certified. Beautiful looking Chargers, powder blue. That is the AFC West, and that is Robert Reeves. Congrats on your Means jersey, Robert. I think we got minis filled up as well, Dylan.
Yeah, minis were filled up.
Minis are filled up. Those are coming up. It is a double box break. We do need 2 box numbers. 36 I'm getting off the ticker for the OBJ jerseys. We just did 4 for the show replica helmets. Gonna get that updated as well. Awesome, guys. We're just cruising in the break room. We are cruising, Dylan.
Oh, yeah. We've been cruising.
We are cruising. A lot of folks in the chat. A lot of folks watching the stream. A lot of folks on the site. It's going to be a busy night. Friday is the night to be. Very nice. This is one of my best looking colors. I think the Chargers just colors look incredible. All right. We got the Mac Minis. Did you say those are done?
Those were done.
Oh, okay.
No idea where everything went.
Where did it escape to? Dylan, we'll get that Mac Minis updated. But if you are on that break, do drop me 2 box numbers for return of the Mac. That is named after Mac Jones, not Khalil Mack. But a lot of good Macs in the NFL. I think they spell their name differently. One is a first name, one's a last name, but nonetheless. Hashtag fill the beater box, says Zachariah. I agree. Let's get that beater box filled up tonight so Zachariah can maybe win another authentic. Zachariah is one of those guys that, you know, he enters other breaks. He doesn't do as well. He enters the beater box. Out comes a full-size authentic.
Oh, yeah.
That's his mojo. All right, Mac Minis.
Hold on. It'll be updated.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Mac Minis is coming up, guys. If you are on that break, do drop me a box number. Let me take a look at the break page. We got all 8 left in the next jersey. Mini breaks as well. 6 to go in the show full-size helmets. We have 6 in Brotherly Love Authentic, 6 in the dice, and 6 in the beater box. We're 6 away all over the place in the breaks tonight. 6 away. Dylan, if you Control-Shift-V, that copies in the list without that white.
I know. We should be good.
All right, we're good. Dwayne Robbie. We got Robert Reeves, Zachary Erickson, Jimmy Mallon, Mike Tedesco, Chris Reitmeyer, and Tyler Auten. Chris Reitmeyer with 11 and 33. Thank you, Chris. 11's going off the ticker, 33 as well. We're down to just 14 minis, Dylan. 14 minis left. 7 double box breaks. We have a fresh mini series on deck after this. It is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to get you guys randomized for your divisions. Dylan will get those 2 boxes, and we are going to have some more fun here at Ultimate Autographs. Busy Friday night, guys. A lot of orders coming in. A lot of folks tuning into the breaks. Thank you very much for making the magic happen. 6 clicks on the randomizer. 6 clicks. I know there's a couple up top there. Oh, you got them.
Oh, yeah, we got 33.
All right, thank you very much, Dylan. We got Tyler Auten up top in the NFC North. Right below him, Mike Tedesco, NFC South. Mike, hope you're doing good tonight. We got Robert Reeves, NFC East. He's also got the West. Zachary Erickson out there in the AFC North. Jimmy M, AFC South, Chris Reitmeyer, AFC East, and Dwayne Robbie, AFC West. Return of the Mac Minis. We got 11 and 33. We'll start with 11, Dylan. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good to me, man.
I go low to high, and then we see what's inside. Return of the Mac Minis. Another series that's had a lot of good hits.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good hits in this one.
It was already filled, but everything just disappeared.
Here we go. Here comes a headliner. He was second in the league in rushing touchdowns, tied for second in the league last year. One of the best young running backs in the NFL. It's Damian Harris on the Lunar. Very, very nice. That is the AFC East. And how about this? Chris Reitmeyer in here calling out box numbers left and right. He is getting rewarded left and right. Congratulations, Mr. Reitmeyer, AFC East, Damian Harris, two-time national champ at Alabama, now plays for one of the winningest teams in the NFL, the Patriots. Excellent hit, Damian Harris. Holy moly, Chris, you are on fire.
He is.
I'd get in the next load of dice if I'm him and get another authentic. Imagine he gets to Travis Kelce.
That would be crazy.
That'd be cool. And I think Travis Kelce, to me, is one of the most underrated guys in memorabilia. By the time he's done playing, I think his auto's going to be worth a whole bunch because he's going to have a whole bunch of records. Or he does. Damian Harris, congrats. Chris Reitmeyer. Dylan, let's go.
Feeling pumped up, man. How about you?
You kidding me? I'm pumped. I'm pumped as well.
You guys are keeping me busy with all these orders.
Dylan loves being busy.
Excitement.
Very exciting. Chris Reitmeyer keeping me busy with all the orders, all the boxes. A lot of fire in the room. 11 down. Let's see what is in number 33. Just out of 40 this series is. All right. We got another good one. One of the best cornerbacks, defensive backs of all time. Emmett Thomas, Pro Football Hall of Famer, member of the Chiefs. A beautiful autograph as well. Emmett Thomas, a 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champ. He was twice as an assistant coach with Washington, once with the Chiefs as a player. He is 12th all-time with 58 career interceptions. So only 11 players in the history of the National Football League have more picks than Emmett Thomas. That is Dwayne Robbie, AFC West. Very nice, Dwayne. Thomas did lead the AFL in interceptions in 1969 and the NFL in 1974. So you don't want to throw it at Thomas.
No, you don't.
He'll pick you off.
Bobby, congrats, man.
All right, Dwayne. Dwayne unfortunately knows all about his team beating my Chiefs. Bengals got the Chiefs twice this last year, including a great comeback in the AFC Championship game. So Dwayne's boys breaking my heart. Breaking my heart.
It's okay, though.
It happens.
It
It's
happens.
sports.
It's sports, yeah.
Anything is possible.
I don't mean to laugh at that. I just...
Oh, I know. You're
like
good, Dylan.
break my heart. You know, it's funny. I laugh, yet I get my heart broken every year.
Well, you do. You're a Packers fan. You guys always make the NFC Championship or deep in the playoffs, only to lose at Lambeau. It used to be back in the day where the Packers, when Favre was quarterback, they would never lose at Lambeau. But Rodgers and co have lost at Lambeau several years in a row now. So got to get that playoff hump. Got to get over the hump. So we'll see. What are we feeling next, guys? What are we feeling next here at Ultimate Autographs? We are pretty much 6 away on most of our breaks, 8 away on the jerseys and minis. Let's get those orders coming in, and let's keep pulling some fire. Zachary Allen, William Greenway hopping in. Who else wants to join them, guys? Who else wants to play some Ultimate Autographs breaks? Let's get it. Let's get it. 50% chance at hitting a headliner in the next load of dice. 2 crates left. Travis Kelce is out there. The show full-size helmets, 6 spots to go. We just pulled our first headliner of the series.
Really?
It is a 35-box series. We've got a decent amount of them up on the ticker, all the way up to 16. Should, ideally probably be another headliner in there. We'll see. Zeke Elliott, one of the best running backs in the league. Multi-time 1,000-yard rusher. He's out there. Odell Beckham Jr. on that Super Bowl championship helmet. He's out there. Have not seen him pulled in the break room. O.J. Simpson on the Lunar. Former Heisman Trophy winner, former league MVP. We got Warren Moon, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Pro Football Hall of Famer on that Seahawks Flash. The show himself, that's A.J. Brown's nickname, on that Eagles Flash. Titans great, going to the Eagles. And then another Pro Football Hall of Fame running back in Edrin James. That is the show full-size rep helmets. A lot of big names left in that series. A lot of big names. We even have non-headliners in that series, like Devin Hester, a non-headliner in that series. That would be a cool pull. We have other non-headliners like Keenan Allen, Darius Leonard, Carson Palmer. So some of the non-headliner names are also really, really good in the show. You can see them right there. Let's see, what else could we do? I mean, this series, Brotherly Love Authentic. This is funny because we have 2 boxes left, and we should have 2 headliners left. We haven't pulled neither of these guys in the break room. Keenan Allen, 5-time Pro Bowl receiver, 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Terrell Suggs, on the Authentic Lunar is out there. So that series, Dylan, we have 2 boxes left. We close that series out. We will drop a new Authentic series. Pretty much, you'll get a headliner if you buy in this series. Great shots at headliners. So hop in there. Let's do that Authentic break. Again, let's run it back. Let's close out that series, this program. We're knocking off more slots. 5 left in the loaded dice as well. Let's fill out the loaded dice. Zachary, thank you very much for hopping in the breaks. We have just 6 left in the beater box, 5 left in the show, 6 in the next minis, and 5 in the next jerseys. What are we feeling next, ladies and gentlemen? What break would you guys like to do next? 8-2 Yankees over the Red Sox. Let's go! I bet $25 to win 50. Put a plus 100 bet on the Yanks, minus 1.5, Dylan. Meaning that they must win by 2 or more runs. Up 6 right now. It's looking good.
That's really good.
It's looking good. Let me know, guys, what we're going to do next in the breaks here at Ultimate Autographs. 45 minutes into the show, Dylan, we've already ripped 2 minis, a jersey, an authentic helmet, and then actually loaded dice hit 2 authentics. So we've actually shown off 3 authentics, 3 replica helmets, and 2 minis. 8 boxes already done the first 45 minutes.
That's crazy.
We are cruising.
We are cruising.
We're cruising, guys. We are cruising here at Ultimate Autographs. Just waiting for you guys to hop in and keep the party rolling. We're also awfully close to breaking for the cycle. We've actually done one of every series minus the beater box. But I would love to do at least 2 breaks of every series, if not more. With us being 5 or 6 spots away, we have knocked off some spots. Confident we can knock off some more, Dylan.
Really?
Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling excellent. Feeling icy.
All right, Mike Tedesco hopping in as well. Thank you, Mike. Got himself an OBJ jersey spot. Got it for free as part of the Signature Club discount. Regimo Tagliacad got himself a show full-size number 2. Reggie Tags, thank you very much, Regimo. So orders are flowing in here at Ultimate Autographs, knocking down spots left and right. Thank you, guys. Let's keep the show going. Let's keep it going. 4 away each on the jerseys and the show full-size helmets. Both of those breaks obviously are breaking tonight, Dylan.
Ooh,
breaking tonight.
Hopefully we can get them broken tonight.
I think so, Dylan.
I'm thinking we will.
Oh, that's the attitude, Dylan. Got to have that positive attitude. Got to make things happen. Regimo, if you are watching, Regimo, we do have a Keenan Allen in the Brotherly Love Authentics. Regimo is a Chargers fan. Corey Jones as well, guys. Keenan Allen, I believe, has not been pulled in the break room in our Authentic Helmet series. We can get that pulled tonight for sure. Let's go, guys. Let's get going here at Ultimate Autographs. Let's get going. Let's get those break orders coming in. Trip some fire.
As soon as I said that,
oh, they'll hop back in. Dylan, the folks are hopping in.
Come back to the Ultimate Autographs break room. Come on.
They'll be back. They will be back.
I said that wrong.
You're good.
And a little bit of a
Ultimate autographs.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tongue twister, like brotherly love.
Okay.
When I say it's slow, it's easy, but when
you say it faster, it's kind of like you're at an auction.
Yes. So that's a good series, though. That's been a great authentic series. I'm surprised it's taken us as long as it has to fill it up. The series I currently recommend in the room, though, has to be the show. I definitely got to say, the show replica helmets is full of big headliners, full of great non-headliner names. We've actually not pulled a lot of the best stuff, which means that the best stuff is upcoming. Upcoming here at Ultimate Autographs. More folks hopping in and watching the stream. With every second, more viewers coming in. Thank you, guys. Let's make those eyeballs into orders. How does that sound, Dylan?
That sounds really good.
That sounds good. What is everyone up to this weekend? I know Dylan and I will be doing a lot of work here at Ultimate Autographs. Dylan, you'll be in tomorrow producing for the one, the only Joe Aguilar. And then on Sunday, you'll be producing for me as well. So we'll be ripping boxes throughout the weekend. Definitely going to be a fun weekend. I'll probably play some tennis this weekend as well. Looking forward to a lot of fun. Dylan, you up to anything fun this weekend?
It might be. I mean, I'm going to be here in the break room as always.
That's fun.
Really fun.
That's really fun. This is the place to be. Ultimate Autographs. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. A lot of folks currently on the site. Getting ready for some memorabilia. Take a peek at this Yankees-Red Sox score. I was going to say I'm looking for an Aaron Judge home run. Aaron Judge is 0 for 3, and the Yankees are up 8-2. That is how loaded the Yankees lineup is. They don't even need Aaron Judge to produce. They'll produce anyways. So really solid Yankees team this year. Feels like they might finally win that World Series that they haven't won since 2009, I believe, which is a lot of years for the Yankees. They are, of course, top dog in the MLB. Robert Reeves hopping into the room as well. Thank you, Robert. Chris Brown, the Mac did get hit. Did get hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, full disclosure, Chris, we want to be honest with you. We did hit the Mac Jones Mini in return of the Mac. But a lot of big names out there, Chris. Travis Kelce out there in the loaded dice with just 2 crates left. We got 2 authentic headliners left in our Brotherly Love Authentic series. Got a lot of big names left in every series. The OBJ jersey we haven't pulled in the room yet. So a lot of heat in all of our series. A lot of good headliner names in that Return of the Mac series as well. So a lot of good stuff just waiting to be pulled here at Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for a series with high probabilities of headliners, there's 3 of them right now in the room, Dylan.
Oh, really?
We got
the Kelce.
We got the Kelce and the loaded dice, 50% chance at a headliner. I believe we do have personal, so it's possible only one of the 2 headliners is out there. But in theory, we haven't pulled the Keenan Allen or Terrell Suggs in the authentic series. Only 2 boxes left, so there might be an 100% chance of a headliner in that series. The show replica helmets, we've done about a dozen of those, and we still have, let's see, only 1 headliner pulled, Dylan. We should have 6 headliners left in about 20 boxes or so, 25, about a 1 in 4 chance at a headliner in that. So let us know what you guys want to do. Orders are flowing in to the show. We got 3 spots left in the show rep helmets, 3 spots left in the OBJ jerseys, 4 left in the minis, and still 5 left in the loaded dice and the brotherly love authentics. So the goal is to close those 2 series out. We have 2 boxes left in the authentics, and then 2 crates left in the loaded dice. What the loaded dice is, in case you're new to the room, it is 2 replica helmets and an authentic helmet. So that $150 spot, you're actually paying for 3 helmets. Our last loaded dice, Dylan actually had 2 authentics and a replica.
Ooh, yeah, that's crazy.
So that was a pleasant surprise. So at this point, who knows what's in there? 1 authentic guaranteed, though. 1 authentic guaranteed. Could be 2. Could be 2. So let us know what you're feeling. 9-2 Yanks. Another run for the Yankees. Best rivalry in sports. What do you guys think? I know we got Yankees, Red Sox in the MLB, NFL. Our Bears and Packers are a big rivalry. I know for me, Barcelona, Real Madrid in soccer has to be the biggest. I know in college football, Alabama, Auburn, Michigan, Ohio State, college hoops, UNC, Duke, NBA, Celtics, Lakers. I mean, what do you guys think is the best rivalry in sports in the chat? And Dylan, what do you think is the best rivalry in sports?
I'm not going to say the Bears and Packers because that's a very overrated rivalry. I think that one of the best ones to date is the Atlanta and Saints one. They go.
Falcons and Saints?
Atlanta and the New Orleans Saints. Man, they go way back. Oh boy, they got a rivalry that
okay
no one wants to talk about.
That is not one that you often hear. That is a unique answer from Dylan. Certainly a good NFC South rivalry, though. I agree.
Over the years, they've been beefing with each other.
They have. We got Zachariah Zerch coming in saying Avs and Red Wings. Of course, he's a huge hockey fan. Colorado Avalanche and Detroit Red Wings, a great hockey rivalry. I agree. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one. More orders coming in. Dwayne Robbie hopping into the breaks. Dwayne already got a dub earlier. Got himself a spot in the show full size and Return of the Mac. Thank you, Dwayne. We are now down to Dylan. Let's see. 3 spots in the minis. 2 in the show replica helmets. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We are closing in. Closing in on some breaks. Closing in on some fire. The show replica helmets, guys. That series is loaded. Blue Hooves. Ashley saying Chargers, Chiefs. Ashley, I hope you're a Chiefs fan, not a Chargers fan, because you're going to break my heart. I'm a Chiefs fan. Chargers and Chiefs, definitely a good rivalry in the AFC West. It's going to be a good rivalry for a long time, because we got Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, 2 of the best young quarterbacks in the league. Going to be going head-to-head, you know, barring injuries, trades, anything crazy, for at least 10 more years. Imagine that. Twice a season, 10 years in a row, not counting playoff games. Going to be massive showdowns for sure. That is another unique answer. But, you know, the beauty of these rivalries, Dylan, like you said, I listed a lot of the historical ones, but there is modern-day rivalries that do develop. They do develop. So you can't really go wrong with any of the answers. That is why it's an opinion. Let's close out those breaks, though, guys. Let's close out those breaks. I'll drop the live break page link in the chat. I will drop some of those individual breaks as well. I know we can close those up. I'll drop the jerseys here. 3 spots to go. That's our chase today. Dylan getting ready to spin a 100 tonight on that wheel. Return of the Mac Minis. 3 spots to go. Dropping that bad boy in there as well. We have 2 left in the show replica helmets. Full-size helmets, all of those are replicas, but a lot of big names in there. That break is filling for sure. And then we got ourselves 5 each left on loaded dice, Brotherly Love Authentics, and 6 left in the beater box. So you can find those on the live break page link. I did drop in the 3 that are going to probably fill next. That is what I was feeling here.
good stuff, man.
Yeah, I love it. A lot of good stuff here on the break page right now. A lot of good stuff. Looking forward to a lot of good breaks. Looking forward to some breaks. Let's go. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. Favorite All-Star game. You guys got a favorite All-Star game out there? I know MLB All-Star game starters, reserves announced today. My favorite All-Star game was, for the longest time, I just like NBA All-Star Weekend because of the dunk and three-point contest. It has lost its luster, Dylan.
Yes,
You say, hey, because you're a young guy, you haven't seen what it used to be. That was my favorite for the longest time. I do really enjoy the Home Run Derby in the MLB, so tough to pick between those. So a lot of good stuff. Pro Bowl is got some fun skill challenges that get a little underrated. The Pro Bowl itself, hard to watch because they're not tackling these things.
Yeah.
That itself is hard to watch. What's not hard to watch is the fire in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. This is our current closest break. We just pulled the Amari Cooper, but we have yet to pull any of these other headliners. I mean, this is a series loaded with headliners. We got Zeke Elliott, all of these Cowboy fans here at Ultimate Autographs. You can get your Pro Bowl running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Odell Beckham Jr., Dylan, his first 2 seasons in his career had the most receiving yards of all time, passing Randy Moss. We had Justin Jefferson just pass him up, but obviously Odell Beckham Jr. was off to a great start. Injuries, wrong team slowed him down, went to the Rams, won the Super Bowl. I think his career is back on track. O.J. Simpson, Heisman Trophy winner, NFL MVP. Enough said. Warren Moon on that Sig Flash helmet, Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback. Big time name. Love that Seahawks green flash. Edgerrin James, the Edge Factor. We got A.J. Brown out there, the show. A lot of great helmets. A lot of great helmets in that series. We have a Devin Hester in there, a Keenan Allen, just some of the non-headliner names. So let's get that closed up. 2 spots to go. Could be our next break. Let's get the jerseys closed up. That is our chase item of the day. That is coming up as well.
Oh, yeah.
Zachariah dropping truth bombs. NFL just needs to do away with the Pro Bowl and just make a set of skills weekend.
Exactly. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, no. The Pro Bowl has been just one of the most underwhelming events I've seen.
Yes.
Who anticipates the Pro Bowl, honestly? It's like, did you guys see this year's Pro Bowl?
It was like flag football.
It sucked so much. They're just touching each other. It's not even like back in the day, I saw some old Pro Bowl footage stuff. That's how it was supposed to be played. They should just do an all skills one if they're not going to lean into that now. I understand safety and all, but like,
I agree. I think it's hard to watch football when there's not tackling, and I get they don't want injuries, but I mean it's part of the game. You can get hurt anywhere. So I got some big news for Donnie Smith. Donnie Smith, we did break 1 to show. Donnie, you were the winner, man. Donald Smith took home the Amari Cooper. Speaking of Pro Bowls, he's made 4 of them. He is a multi-time 1,000-yard receiving season guy. Was great with the Cowboys, great with the Raiders. He is now a Brown. That is what came out of the show. Full-size break number 1. That was our first headliner off the board in this series. Donnie Smith, you took home the Amari Cooper. Congrats, Donnie. Let me know what team you like, Donnie. I have not seen you in our break room. I know you've had some orders with us, maybe before my time. Let me know the team you like. I'm sure you like this helmet, Amari Cooper replica helmet. Donnie Smith. Not too shabby. He's like, have they done the first break? We've done it, and you won. How about that? That's a good surprise, Mr. Smith. We are going to do the show full size coming up. We do have 2 spots left in that, guys. 2 spots left. Let's get that filled up. I'm a Broncos fan. All right, Donnie. Broncos Nation. I'll be honest, we did pull this, but Donnie, the other night, we pulled the Peyton Manning full-size authentic Broncos helmet out of the loaded dice. This was an insane hit. Peyton Manning, one of the top 3 greatest quarterbacks of all time. We got him on that Broncos helmet that did go the other night. Loaded dice, though. We only have 2 crates left. We do have the Travis Kelce headliner out there. 2 replicas and an authentic coming out. We do have a lot of good Broncos stuff in the room. A lot of Terrell Davis constantly in the room. TD is a staple. We have had John Elway before. John Elway before you started, Dylan. We do have a lot of good Broncos hits here at Ultimate Autographs. Jerry Jeudy we've had as well. And soon hoping to get Russell Wilson on the Broncos. We have had Wilson on the Seahawks. So we do have some good Broncos merch. Every team in the NFL is represented in our break room. We've got every team, some more than others. Obviously, we have the Cowboys a lot because we have a lot of Cowboy fans. We are based out of the Chicagoland area, so Chicago signings, easier for us to get. So the Bears, we have a lot. But we have every team here at Ultimate Autographs. Every team is represented. I was a Broncos fan for a few years because I loved Peyton Manning growing up. So when he left the Colts, I became a Broncos fan. I also was a TV sports reporter in Columbia, Missouri, so I knew Drew Lock personally, interviewed Drew Lock a bunch of times. I was cheering for Drew Lock with the Broncos. Unfortunately, it did not work out for Drew. Could not get the consistency together for Drew Lock. But Broncos, I have definitely cheered for them quite a bit over the years, even though now I like the Chiefs, because I lived in Missouri, so it's harder to cheer on the Broncos now as a Chiefs fan, now that Peyton Manning's no longer there, and now that my boy Drew Lock is nowhere there. Anyone willing to trade, Donnie asking, for the Amari Cooper? Let us know. I don't know, we don't really get that many Browns fans in the room, but I imagine some Cowboy fans might want the Cooper, even if it is on a Browns lid. We do have a buy, sell, trade section on our Ultimate Autographs Discord. Actually, Dylan, while we wait to fill up some breaks, I'm going to go ahead and play a video for our customers.
Oh, really?
So they see what the Discord is all about. Here we go.
We are happy to announce that Ultimate Autographs now has its own Discord. It will house many important perks like AMAs with our break team, information on upcoming breaks, sports-specific chats, and best of all, a buy-sell trade channel. This will give our hardcore breakers the opportunity to connect with us and each other like never before. Ask your host and check your email for the link to join.
All right, there you have it. That's the info on Discord. Dylan also dropped the link in the chat for you guys. I will copy that link as well and drop it in so the Facebook folks can see it. That is where you join Discord. Buy, sell, and trade, and all the good stuff in there. That is the place to be. We do ship typically. It takes 2 to 3 days to ship items. Sometimes could be longer depending on your location, the type of item you win. We don't ship on the weekends, but Donnie, that helmet should arrive hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday if we ship it on Monday. So you can drop the photo in the Discord. Obviously, it's got the authentication. It's got the certification in there. And maybe some folks want to trade on that Discord channel. It's been really popular, really hopping. A lot of folks making trades on our Ultimate Autographs Discord. Love to see that. So let's get those orders coming in, guys. We're pretty busy. The first 45 minutes tonight, Dylan, we were rocking and rolling. Have slowed down a little bit the last 15 or 20 minutes. But there is no reason why we can't pick back up. We are so close on so many breaks. We are 2 or 3 spots away on a bunch of breaks on the break page. Let's knock those off and let's rip some Ultimate Autographs football memorabilia. We do have baseball, basketball from time to time in our break room. I know we're going to have a little hockey this weekend as well, but football typically is the biggest thing we have here at Ultimate Autographs. Football is king in our break room.
Ooh.
What you got to trade, Donald, says Mike Tedesco. Mike looking at the trade with Donald. Mike is a huge Steelers fan, Donald, if you're watching. The show full-size helmets are closed out.
Oh, yeah.
Donald Smith, Tyler Auten hopping into the breaks. Thank you very much, guys. Donnie, thank you very much filling up the show. If you've got a box number, let me know. 6, 14, 15, and 16, all available on the ticker. Dylan will get that list finalized. He'll get the box number. Just let me know what you guys would like for the show number 2. The show number 2 coming up. We got 2 spots left in Return of the Mac Minis. That break is coming up as well. Donnie going with 15. All right, 15 works. Number of Patty Mahomes, my boy. 15. Show number 2. The show must go on. All right, I see the list. William Greenway, Zachary Allen, Reginald Tagliacod, Robert Reeves, Dwayne Robbie, and Donald Smith. Dylan, 15. 1-5 on the show box number. 1-5. All right, we're going to go 6 times for your divisions, guys. That was the dice roll at the top of the program. 6 clicks. Zachary Allen, you're up top in the NFC North, followed by William Greenway in the NFC South. We got Dwayne Robbie, NFC East. Dwayne could be the A.J. Brown. Reginald Tagliacod out there in the NFC West could be the Odell Beckham Jr. Donald Smith, AFC North. Donald Smith, AFC South, could be Edrin James. Robert Reeves, AFC East, could be O.J. Simpson. William Greenway, AFC West. The Zeke, by the way, is the East as well, Dwayne Robbie. So, a lot of good possibilities. The show, this is our second break tonight. Hopefully, the second of many breaks tonight, Dylan. That's the goal. I want to do a bunch of these.
Guys gotta fill them up.
Let's go. Let's get those minis filled up, the jerseys as well. Those are super close. All right. Another replica helmet coming out. What do we have here? I think this is something different, Dylan. Oh. All right. We do have a triple signed helmet. It is the Oklahoma Heisman. We got quarterback Jason White, 2003 Heisman, number 18, Jason White. We got Steve Owens, Oklahoma running back. He was the 1969 Heisman Trophy winner, Steve Owens. And then we finally got Billy Sims, 78 Heisman. So Steve Owens and Billy Sims did make the Pro Bowl in the NFL with the Lions. However, Jason White did not play in the NFL. What we do with college helmets, if it's not one person. So we have, obviously we have, for example, an O.J. Simpson USC helmet. He played for the Bills. That would be the AFC East. This is 3 names. So what we do, Dylan, we go top spot. Top spot break. We're going to re-randomize the names of everyone in this break. Top spot after 6 clicks is going to get the college helmet. So we typically have NFL helmets in these breaks, but every once in a while there is a college helmet sprinkled in. Beauty of this helmet is that it is 3 autographs. 3 autographs for the price of 1. All Heisman Trophy winners. Billy Sims, the best of the bunch in the NFL. Here we go. 6 clicks. 6 clicks on the triple signed Oklahoma helmet. It is William Greenway after 5 randomizations.
Ooh.
6th and final click. Pause for dramatic effect. Drum roll. What do we got, Dylan? We got Dwayne Robbie. Dwayne Robbie. Top spot, Dwayne. Taking home the Oklahoma triple signed helmet. Congratulations,
Triple
Mr.
signed. Ooh.
Robbie. Yeah, 3 signatures. Triple signed. That is PSA certified. Congrats to Dwayne. All right. So we had a headliner and Amari Cooper in the first break. We did have 3 signatures in the second. Off to a great start on the show today. Oklahoma Heisman. Oklahoma used to have so many Heisman Trophy guys. That program was insane. Even in modern history, you know, like Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, those guys always up there as Heisman finalists. And winners.
What are
as
the
well.
names on it?
We got Billy Sims, like I said. Lions running back, made several Pro Bowls. Steve Owens, also a running back. And then Jason White. Jason White got injuries. Didn't play in the NFL, surprisingly, despite being a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. So thank you, guys. Thank you very much for filling up the show. I would love to run back another one. Coming up next, likely the minis and or the jerseys, because those are each within 3 or less slots, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get that loaded dice moving as well. Loaded dice, let's get that moving. Brotherly Love Authentics as well. A lot of headliners left. Very few boxes, but we do have Travis Kelce out there in the loaded dice. And I believe we might have 1, if not 2 headliners in the last 2 boxes in Brotherly Love Authentics.
Ooh.
So let's get those closed up. One more Mac Mini, says Donnie. All right, Donnie, helping us out for the Mac Minis. We got 1 spot to go there. Keep in mind, Donnie and everyone else that's watching, that is a double box break. So for your $42, $44 with tax, whatever it may end up being, you get yourself 2 mini slots. So say we pull, like, for example, Devontae Adams on the Raiders, AFC West. Then we pull Keenan Allen on the Chargers. You got the AFC West, you win both items. That is just a theoretical situation. So Mac Mini is coming up. Mac Mini, 1 spot to go, guys. That is obviously breaking tonight. Mike Tedesco coming in, closing out Return of the Mac. So we do need 2 box numbers for the Mac Minis. Every remaining box number is on the ticker. Should be 14 of them left. 7 breaks with the double box breaks that we do. Then a fresh mini series dropping after that. So let me know on 2 box numbers, gentlemen. I think all gentlemen, but if there's a lady in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
35 and 39. Donnie participating in the chat. Thank you very much. 35, 39 going off the ticker. That will do. Dylan will get those. We'll get you guys thrown into your divisions. Let's see some more good minis. Mac Minis number 2. Dylan is getting that list finalized. Let me know when it's ready, Dylan.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Ready, Freddy.
Ready, Freddy. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, everyone who hopped into that break. Thank you for making the breaks possible tonight here at Ultimate Autographs. A lot of good hits tonight so far, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good hits. Definitely, a hotter night than last night. Although, we did have Joe Namath coming out last night.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was definitely pretty cool. 5 and 6 clicks on the randomizer. Robert Reeves up top. Robert's got the NFC North. We got Zachary Allen in the NFC South. Wayne Robbie, fresh off a win. He's got the NFC East. Tyler Auten out there in the NFC West. NFC West. Robert Reeves, AFC North. Mike Tedesco, AFC South. Donald Smith, AFC East. Zachary Allen, AFC West. 35 and 39, Dylan, on those minis. What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling as far as the next break? Can you get that, Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
You're good. Dylan's got orders coming in. He's a busy guy. Busy man, Dylan.
I was just entranced.
Entranced.
By the amount of orders that you guys have been sending.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Orders are coming in, guys. Let's keep rocking and rolling here at Ultimate Autographs. Zachary Allen hopping in for some more breaks. Thank you, Zach. There's a few up top there too, Dylan. Yeah, you can bring them down too now that we have enough room.
Yeah, I am not tall enough sometimes, guys.
That's okay.
That's why I was a corner.
Cornerback.
Corners have speed, not the tall ability.
There you go.
Makes up for the loss of height.
Donnie, unfortunately, Mac Jones did get broken. Donnie's in there in the AFC East hoping for the Mac. I think you guys pulled Mac on Wednesday night. I was off Wednesday, but heard Mac got pulled.
Really?
All right, here we go. We had this guy earlier. It is a headliner. We got ourselves one of the best route runners in the NFL, Amari Cooper.
Yo.
Flash on the Browns. Amari Cooper, four-time Pro Bowler, 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Amari Cooper is all over the breaks. That is the AFC North. Robert Reeves. Congrats, Robert. Another win for Robert. Amari Cooper. Very, very nice. I'm finally starting to get used to this Amari Cooper AFC North hit. I'm used to having him on the NFC East. We had a lot of Amari Cooper Cowboys stuff. Now we got Amari Cooper on Browns. JSA certified there. All of our memorabilia is certified, authenticated. It is legit. Congrats, Robert. Robert's been doing a lot of wins tonight.
Oh, yeah, he has been.
What else has he won? I know we've got that winner sheet pulled up.
He's the Randy White, Natrone Means, and Rick Cooper.
Okay, not a bad night for Robert Reeves in the breaks.
Not a bad night indeed.
Not a bad night. All right, we have. So here we go. Here's the box. Mac Jones. All right, we do have one more mini coming out in the double box break. Got another mini coming up here. These minis have been great. We're having a good time with the return of the Mac minis, Dylan. The minis tend to be very popular in our break room. Dare I say, maybe our most popular series on average here at Ultimate Autographs.
Really?
Bang for your buck, 2 spots for $42. Double box break can win multiple stuff, and obviously a lot easier to store. Like you run out of room if you win too many authentic helmets. Tough to run out of room in the minis.
Exactly.
All right, got another mini coming out. Something a little different here. Something a little different. We got ourselves Bud Grant on the Minnesota Gophers mini. Bud Grant actually was, ironically, a 3-time NFC champion coach with the Vikings. So he was with the Minnesota Gophers in college, the Vikings in the NFL as a coach. Also won an NBA championship as a player with the Lakers. Bud Grant, that is the NFC North. That is Robert Reeves again.
Wow.
Another one.
Another one. Crazy.
Robert Reeves heating up. Bud Grant. Legendary coach. Legendary coach. So that's what can happen in the breaks. With 1 spot, you can win 2 minis. You get 2 spots. You can win 2 minis as well. Robert Reeves.
Congratulations, man.
Living the life
Yeah.
in the Ultimate Autographs.
Let's go.
Amari Cooper's up for trade, says Donnie. Donnie, what's your team? What team do you like? Did he told us earlier? Broncos. Broncos fan. My bad. He's a Broncos fan. The Coop. All right, we had Bud Grant. All right, Dylan, did we close the jerseys yet?
I think we did.
We did. All right. Love to hear that.
Oh no, we didn't. Never mind.
Almost?
That was a fake. Yeah, no, that was a fake out.
Fake out. Hey, Sean Plazola hopping into the breaks. Thank you very much, Sean Plazola. You the man, Sean. Big Niners fan, Sean Plazola. Got himself some spots in the beater box. I think the beater box is going to close tonight. Zachariah Zerch, if you're watching, beater box is going to break tonight. We got just 3 spots left in the beater box. Cool. We'll break for the cycle tonight, Dylan. At least one of every series. I've done already 2 mini breaks. So 4 minis coming out, 2 show breaks as well. We'll do at least 2 jersey breaks. Zachariah giving the eye emoji. He's ready. He's watching. He's just waiting for that beater box. We did knock off a slot in the Brotherly Love Authentics. We're 4 away there now. I love it. Orders are coming in. Phil, Sean, Zach, Mike, Donald, all those folks getting orders here within the last 10 minutes. Orders are coming in. Mac was pulled, Dom Veluso. It was pulled. Dom Veluso in the breaks. Fins Nation, Dom. Fins Nation. Our next Authentic series has a bunch of young quarterbacks. Gosh, I'm trying to remember if it has Tua. I know it has Jalen Hurts in it. So we will have Tua in the break room very soon, Dom Veluso. Tua. What's next, guys? What break is next? Dylan will get a fresh mini up when he gets a second.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of time for Dylan. A lot of orders coming in, keeping him busy tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys. A bunch of you guys are on the site right now. You guys are looking for breaks that are coming up. Beater box, 3 spots away. Brotherly Love Authentic, 3 away. The show number 3, 5 away. We got 3 left in the OBJ and 5 left in the loaded dice. 2 crates left in the loaded dice. Still got that Travis Kelce out there. Best tight end in the NFL. He's got a signing in a few weeks. Don Veluso. That sounds great. Gotta love that. Tua coming up in a signing. I think he might also be coming up in a mini helmet series. Got a lot of Tua stuff coming into Ultimate Autographs. Definitely keep it tuned for that, Fins fans. Fresh minis are up. 8 spots to go there. We can run one of those back as well, guys. I will drop the live break page link in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to fill up next. Dom, how you doing, Dom? Have not seen Dom in a few days. I hope all is good, Mr. Veluso. Hope all is good. Brotherly Love Authentic. I'm going to drop that link in the chat. We got 4 spots left in our second to last break. New Authentic series going to drop as soon as we close out our current Authentic series. Brotherly Love Authentic. We can definitely knock off one more break in this series. I believe that Terrell Suggs and Keenan Allen are out there. Now, we do have personals that are available in series. So, technically, it's possible someone can win a helmet on a personal, but have not seen the Keenan Allen or the Terrell Suggs go in the break room. So, possibly, those 2 helmets are in those last 2 boxes. So definitely you can get yourself a headliner in that series. 4 spots to go. Let's close that up. We got 5 left in the loaded dice. Again, this is typically 2 replicas and an authentic, but our last loaded dice had 2 authentics and a replica. So who knows what's in the dice. We still haven't seen the Kelce get pulled. Love Travis Kelce. He is a magician.
Oh, yeah.
The show full-size helmets, we're knocking off spots like crazy. 4 spots to go in this series. This is the hottest series in the room and the most headliners left in the room. We haven't seen O.J. Simpson get pulled in the break room. Odell Beckham Jr., Warren Moon, Ezekiel Elliott, Edrin James, A.J. Brown. Dylan, have not seen any of those guys get pulled in the break room. Got other great non-headliner names. I know we did pull the Carson Palmer last night, but Devin Hester. Imagine hitting a Devin Hester in that series. Keenan Allen, Darius Leonard, a lot of good hits in the show rep series. That is currently coming in hot at Ultimate Autographs. Coming in hot. Everyone wanting to hop in there. Reggie Tags hopping in. Reginald Taglicod. Got himself a spot in the show and the beater box. So Reggie's paying attention to what breaks are close, what breaks are hot, and what breaks are coming up, Dylan. Definitely coming up on that beater box. 2 to go. I will drop that link directly in the chat. The beater box for our customers. Beater box is a series that does have some items that have some imperfections with them, but some items are perfect. Like the Amari Cooper, the Tyreek Hill, those guys are just on new teams. Every imperfection is listed. So some helmets, for example, take a look at this Matt Liner jersey. No JSA card. That's in good shape. Zach Thomas, box cutter cut on top of the helmet. Marvin Harrison, gash on top of the helmet. Zachariah Zerch even told us that gash was not too bad. So those are listed. What's wrong with them? It lets you know. Some of them, though, are in perfect condition. Tyreek Hill, full-size Lunar Authentic, no longer on team. Amari Cooper, full-size Authentic Flash, no longer on team. So those are in mint condition. Beater box, $25 a spot. A lot of value in the beater box. We are closing in to that break. Let me know, guys, if you're looking for breaks. We'll definitely rip tonight. Pretty confident we'll rip the beater box with 2 to go. Pretty confident the show will rip with 4 to go with how hot it's been.
It has been really hot.
It's been really hot.
Crazy.
We did a bunch of those last night too, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I think we did 3 shows last night. We'll do at least 3 tonight. Maybe 4. Who knows? We are killing it with that series. Mike, if you want to do Dermonti for Marvin, I will ship the helmet out on Monday. Tomorrow's going to be a very hectic day for me. You still have my address. I still have yours. Bob Boulay looking to trade Dermonti Dawson for Marvin Harrison. Donald Smith closing out the beater box. Donald is definitely on top of things tonight, looking for breaks that will close. So beater box, we got 16, 19, 21, 30, and 35. We do need a box number, folks. Beater box number. Mixture of authentics. We got some reps. We got some minis. We have some jerseys. We have everything out there. Zachariah Zerch, man of the beater box, calling out 35. Thank you, Zachariah. We got Dylan finalizing that list, and then we'll go with box 35. Very nice. We have done it, Dylan. We have broken for the cycle.
It's crazy.
At least
Awesome.
one of every series. That's my goal going into every show. It shows that we've got good stuff in every series. Our customers wanting to hop in to every series we have on the break page. Box 35 in the beater box. This is a top spot break. We open up what's inside first, and then we randomize you guys 10 times on the randomizer. Or 6 times, excuse me.
6 times.
We take the 10 names, we go 6 times with them. Beater box series we're sleeping on a little bit in the breaks. A little bit. I get it. You guys want stuff that's in perfect condition. That does make sense. But you do have some value in this beater box. I think we've got a jersey here, Dylan. Believe we've got a jersey. Come on, open up. Speaking of the devil, we were just talking about this guy. We've actually, I thought it was someone else actually. See, got a little false sticker here. I don't know why there's an Amari Cooper sticker up top. This is Kenyon Drake. We got Kenyon Drake. This is him on the Cardinals. His best season came with the Cardinals in 2020. 955 rushing yards, 10 rushing touchdowns, 2-time national champion running back at Alabama. Kenyon Drake on that red Cardinals jersey. I'm going to look at the listing, Dylan. I believe he is no longer on the Cardinals. So I believe that is why he's in there. Kenyon Drake no longer on the team. So this is an example. You see the listing? Kenyon Drake, red Cardinals jersey, no longer on the team.
Oh.
So there's actually nothing wrong with this jersey. It's in perfect condition. He's just now on a new team. So we're going to go 6 clicks on the randomizer. Top spot. He's with the Raiders now. Bobby B coming through. Absolutely. Raiders, then Miami. Kenyon Drake's been all over the place. He's actually, yeah, he's on the Raiders now. That's what I thought. So Dolphins, Cardinals, Raiders. So he's been all over the place. But had a pretty good career so far. A solid running back, Kenyon Drake. All right, we're going to go 6 clicks on the randomizer. The beater box is a top spot break. Top spot after 6 clicks is taking home Mr. Drake. Should be 10 names. Beater box is a 10-slot break. Here we go. 4, 5. One more click. Donald, you're up top after 5, but it is 6 clicks on the randomizer. 6th and final click. Brandon Barrick. All right, Brandon coming in with that last spot. Brandon had 2 spots in there. Very nice, Brandon. Congrats on your Kenyon Drake. I think Brandon, I believe, had the first order into this beater box break. Had to wait patiently, but did get himself a Kenyon Drake.
Did.
Breaking news into Ultimate Autographs, Dylan.
What?
Breaking news. Seems like for the first time ever, Zachariah Zerch has not won a beater box break.
Ooh.
Breaking news into Ultimate Autographs.
I think he should still keep trying, honestly.
I think he should still keep trying. I feel like the fact that it was a jersey is why he didn't win. If it's the authentics, Zachariah wins.
Exactly.
But good sport about it. Zach saying congratulations. Congratulations indeed, Brandon. I don't know if you're watching, but you are getting yourself a dub in the beater box. All right, let's keep filling up some breaks. It's okay, I'm not a jersey guy. All right, there you go, Zachariah. That works out pretty good then. That works out pretty good. Beauty of our customer base, Dylan, that you'll see. We have some customers who love authentics. Some love minis. Some love reps. Some love jerseys. Some love everything. So we have a very particular customer base. But that is why we have authentic helmets, replica helmets, minis, jerseys. We give the folks a chance to get something in their life. And you can't not like football and not be at Ultimate Autographs because we have pretty much everything when it comes to football here. Pretty much everything. All right, guys, what is next? Zachariah loves pucks. The pucks are back tomorrow, Zachariah. Pucks will be back tomorrow at Ultimate Autographs. Hockey pucks coming out tomorrow. All right, Brandon, congratulations on that beater box, guys. Let's get some more breaks closed up. Let's get some more breaks coming up. We got the fire emoji from Zachariah. He's losing his mind. Really? He's like, hockey pucks are back. I cannot wait.
I cannot wait.
Joe Aguilar, you'll find, Dylan, is a resident hockey expert. He will be starting off the hockey series tomorrow.
Really?
He loves hockey, Joe does. He is a huge, huge hockey fan. All right. Fresh beater box is coming up in a second. But, guys, we have 6 spots left in Return of the Mac Minis. 4 to go in the show full-size helmets. 3 left in the jerseys. 4 left in Brotherly Love Authentic. And 5 left in the loaded dice. Let's close out some more breaks. Let's keep the show going. We're having a great time here at Ultimate Autographs. I want to give a shout out to all the customers tonight. Bill Montgomery, Donald Smith, Reginald Tagliacott, Sean Prozola, Zachary Allen, Mike Tedesco, Tyler Otten, Donald Smith, said him again, but Dwayne Robbie, Robert Reeves, let's see, William Greenway, Mackenzie Arwood, I think that's Josh Arwood, that's his wife there, Tyler Otten, Jason Randy, thank you very much, guys. Jimmy Mallon, Zachary Erickson, Joshua Schreckenghost, Ashley Parker, Chris Reitmeyer. Are you kidding me, Dylan? We've had a lot of folks getting orders tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Up and down the order sheet. Orders have been flowing in like fire here at Ultimate Autographs. Flowing in like fire. Let me know what you guys would like to do next. Let me know what break is next. Anything you guys want to break, We are happy to break it here at Ultimate Autographs. Dylan, we're on 4 and 7, Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. We are maybe going to bring back our noon show before you started, Dylan. We used to be on at noon as well on Monday through Friday. So that might be coming back during football season. But for now, summer hours, 4 and 7, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. So a lot of opportunities to do breaks. But I know that you guys like to see your breaks breaking in the show you're currently watching. So let's close up all those breaks that are closed first. OBJ jerseys, 3 spots to go. The show full-size helmets, 4 spots to go. Those could be our next 2 breaks, guys. Those can be our next 2 breaks. I'll drop those links directly in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to do. Let me know what you guys want to close. Closer magic, it is real.
It is.
All right. 4 to go in the show full size. Dylan, you and I have been waiting all week to see that Travis Kelce.
Yeah, no.
We want to see the Travis Kelce in the loaded dice. That is out there with 2 crates left. All week waiting for Kelce. Is he going to come out tonight?
Who knows?
5 spots to go. If we fill up the break,
You guys fill it up.
50% chance Travis is coming out tonight. Get those spots, guys. Let's get those spots. 8:38. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. As long as orders are coming in, we'll be ripping boxes. Dylan and I know on Sunday, we're here for more than 3 hours at 7 o'clock, more than 3 hours at 2 o'clock. So not looking to wrap up the night by any means. Would love to keep ripping boxes. Definitely going to get that OBJ jersey filled up because it'll add some more names to the Chase Wheel spin list.
Oh, yeah.
So 8 names in there right now. We should get 16 total, at least. Could be 24, but at least 8 more coming up because the OBJ jersey is coming up tonight. Let's see how my bet is going, Dylan. Yankees -1.5. They're up 9-4 in the 6th against the Red Sox.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I like it. Looking good.
9-4.
I heard through the grapevine that our own Luke, our great guy in shipping, also helps out here, producing from time to time. I believe he's either at the game tonight or tomorrow. Donnie was telling me that Luke is on vacation in that area, so Luke might be at that game tonight. So if we see Luke making a diving catch for a foul ball, that's our own Luke out there. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
What, orders?
No.
No?
Dang, okay.
I thought for sure we had something coming in. Dylan gets excited for the orders. When I hear that ooh-ah from you, Dylan, I can sense something's coming.
Oh, yeah. It's been a busy night.
It has been a busy night. It's slowed down just a tad bit over the last 30 minutes. It was just on fire the first hour. It slowed down a tad bit, but I don't see why we can't pick right back up, Dylan. I don't see why we can't heat up. Don't see why we can't get some breaks knocked off tonight. The show full-size helmets, the hot break in the room right now. The hot break in the room. Dylan, just in case the folks want to run it back, let's get a beater box up. OBJ jerseys. Sold out. Zach Frost. Thank you, Zach. Zach coming in for the close on the jerseys. We got that break coming up. 28, 37, 38, 39, and 42 are the box numbers available. That series is out of 50 boxes. So we are getting close to closing out the OBJ jerseys. Could have a fresh jersey break coming up next week.
Ooh.
So let's close up those jerseys. Still looking for that Odell Beckham jersey. The OBJ series have not pulled Mr. Beckham yet in the break room. Thank you very much, Zach, for that close. Thank you very much, Zach.
Thank you.
You're getting that list finalized, Dylan. Drop me a box number, guys. Zach Frost. Sweet. We're rolling. Let's get that show break closed up next. 4 to go. We can get that closed up. A bunch of headliners, a bunch of big names left in that series. Zach Frost, not only going for closer magic, he's going for box number mojo. 42.
Ooh.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, good sir. OBJ jerseys, I'll get you guys randomized. Zachary Allen's in here. Attack of the Zacks. You got Zachary Allen and Zach Frost. You also have Mike Tedesco and Robert Reeves sprinkled in the middle of that Zach sandwich.
Oh.
So 75% chance Zach/Zachary will win this break. But Mike Tedesco and Robert Reeves, definitely some dangerous competition.
Oh, yeah.
I have never been somewhere with so many Zachs, says Zachariah. That is Zachariah Zurch, also a guy in our break room. So a lot of Zachs out there. It is Zach Friday. Mike Tedesco, I forgot I even bought into this. Oh, you're in here, Mike. You're in here. Dylan's on top of the orders. You are definitely in here, Mike. We got Zach Frost up top. Zach's got the NFC North and NFC South. We got Mike Tedesco out there in the NFC East. Then we have Zachary Allen in the NFC West. Zach Frost in the AFC North. Zachary Allen in the AFC South, AFC East, and Robert Reeves in the AFC West. It is time for the Zach Attack.
Zach Attack.
Zach Attack here at Ultimate Autographs. Whole bunch of Zachs looking for whole bunch of fire. Box 42. I don't know. I feel like a Zach is going to win this, but I don't know. The odds say 75% chance. Where's this box here? Looks like this isn't even... Okay, I see it. We do have a Zach winner. We got ourselves Zach Frost with the NFC South. Little Muhsin Muhammad. Muhsin Muhammad, a Panthers legend, also a former Bear. Muhammad led the league in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns in 2004. Also, a first-team All-Pro that year. You lead the league in receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. Pretty much the best receiver in the league in 2004. More than 11,000 career receiving yards, 62 career touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, that is. Very nice. Muhsin Muhammad. Beautiful Panthers jersey. Love this one. Played in the Super Bowl with the Panthers. Very, very nice. NFC South. It is Zach Frost. Box number mojo. Closer magic. Zach. Congrats on Muhsin Muhammad. This is a division folks are like, well, NFC South. We don't have NFC South hits.
Exactly.
Not true. NFC South hit right here. One of the best receivers in the early 2000s. Don Beluso was looking for Mitch Trubisky. Mitch, former Bear. I have a feeling that Mitch is going to lose that starting job. I think Kenny Pickett is the quarterback in Pittsburgh. Maybe not week 1, but by mid-season, I think Pickett will be starting. What do you think, Dylan?
Perhaps.
I don't believe in Trubisky. Obviously, the Bears, though, don't have a lot of luck with quarterbacks, and they don't get to the quarterbacks a lot of help. But personally, I'm on the Pickett train for the Steelers. Mike was close. Mike at the East, he was just one below for Muhsin Muhammad. Panthers got a lot of great colors. Got a great, color scheme. One of the best colors in memorabilia. Cool. Did not expect to see that jersey. That is a pretty solid hit, though, Mr. Muhammad. All right. Let's head on over to the break page. Let's do a little refresher. Let's see what we got here. We're still 4 away on the show. 4 away on the show. Thanks, guys. I figured I had to get in sooner or later tonight. Oh, yeah, you're in and you're winning. Congratulations, Zach. All right.
Good stuff, Zach.
Don't you spread rumors, Dominic. Mike Tedesco against those rumors. He's like, Dom, don't spread the rumors. Careful, Mike and Dom. Those guys are bros. They like to mess with each other. All right. Hussein Muhammad. I wrote it up twice, Dylan. Must be losing my mind.
Man, you must with all these orders.
All these orders. You guys are keeping me busy. Keeping me busy here at Ultimate Autographs. Send them to Detroit. Y'all can have golf.
Send them to Detroit.
Ooh, Zachariah doesn't like golf. Detroit is kind of the place where quarterbacks go to die, quite frankly. I mean, you look at Matthew Stafford. Like, he put up big numbers in Detroit. But what happens the year he leaves Detroit? Immediately a Super Bowl champion. Granted, great team with the Rams, but I don't know. Jared Goff, I think, is probably a little bit better than Zachariah thinks. Obviously, I don't think he's worthy of a number 1 overall pick. Obviously, Matthew Stafford is better. However, you know, he did make the Super Bowl with the Rams, did make a couple Pro Bowls, Mr. Goff. Because stats don't matter, wins and losses do. I think Baker's going to do well there. Don Beluso, I think Baker did pretty good 2 years ago when he was healthy. He was playing hurt this last year, didn't play well. Baker's had a weird career where he has like one good year, one bad year, one good year, one bad year. Next year he's due for a good year. We'll see if he can get consistency. But I think DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, I think Baker's going to be better than any Panthers quarterback in recent memory, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Me too, Dom. I hope he kills the Browns. The Browns did him dirty. Yeah. I agree. Browns did do him dirty. Complete lack of respect for your quarterback. Baker Mayfield, you know, not the greatest guy out there, but Browns definitely did him dirty. A lot of disrespect towards him. And he's going to play the Browns week 1. It's going to be the Panthers and Browns week 1. They're going to pay him like a big salary. I saw something like 500,000 something.
500,088, 217.
Yes, to play against them and possibly beat them, most likely. Crazy. Crazy to think about.
I hope the Browns fall.
Yeah, I don't trust the Browns. The Browns in football are two words that, you know, don't seem to mix all that much.
They needed an adult at quarterback. Oh my God, adult at quarterback? Oh yeah, you sure got you got an adult, all right.
Yeah. He was all in on making that team better.
And he got shit on.
Yep, exactly. Browns are stupid for letting him go. I agree, guys. We're on the same page here. I think that the Browns, you know, the Browns are not a smart organization because they gave Deshaun Watson all that guaranteed money despite all the off-field issues. I get it. Like, maybe they didn't think Baker was the guy, but they completely disrespected him. And now they could have had him, you know, when Watson isn't going to play. But because of the disrespect, Baker doesn't want to play there anymore, which I don't blame him, quite frankly. I don't blame him. I don't get how Watson got so much guaranteed money. I get it. He's a great player, but you never know if he's going to play, you know? You never know.
That's it.
Brissett is terrible. Dom, I agree with that. I couldn't stand him there, but he was the first guy in 20-plus years. I just feel for him. Yeah, Baker led him to a playoff win against Mike's Steelers. That was huge. Imagine as a Browns player beating the Steelers. I mean, the Steelers own the Browns. Baker Mayfield went out there and balled out in the playoffs 2 years ago, beat the Steelers. Definitely feel like he could have got himself one more chance there. He played hurt this last year, laid it on the line for his team, and got no love.
Exactly. And it just goes to show what a team could do, scar their quarterback like that. It's crazy, you know. When I saw this, I was like, man, are you kidding me? I hope the Browns.
And we got Zachariah Zerch saying that's a good point. No one's going to remember Baker when Watson gets on the field. Zachariah, obviously Watson, I think, is a better player than Baker, but you got to put an if and an asterisk onto that, because I don't know if and when Watson is going to get on the field. I don't know. There's a lot of question marks with him. I don't know when he's going to play.
I remember when Watson was actually supposed to go to the Atlanta Falcons. So they're like, oh, he's going to go to Atlanta and stuff. He skipped out on the Browns. No, he's going to the Browns.
Well,
And
because
they're
the
like,
Browns
"Oh,
gave
no."
him the most money. They gave him guaranteed money no other team would give him.
Even though he said he wasn't going to go to the Browns. Oh, man. Heard all the guaranteed money in the world.
Well,
Yeah.
he's got to have that money to pay off those civil lawsuits or whatever he has in that situation.
Yeah.
It would have been an easy conversation. Look, this is Dom saying this. Look, we know you want out. We will get you out there, but you can help us this season and show the league what you can do, and they will be lining up for you. Help me, help you. Yeah? I mean, I'd say this. Baker Mayfield is better than Jacoby Brissett. He's better than anyone else that's going to be quarterback for the Browns this year. Because I don't think Watson's going to play this year. That's my gut feeling. I don't think Watson is going to play in 2022, but we'll see. Crazier things have happened for sure. I got an order coming in. William Greenway.
Nice.
Thank you, William. Knocking off 2 spots in Return of the Mac Minis, 3 in the OBJ jerseys. 100, says Zachariah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's get those breaks coming in, guys. We got 4 left in 3 breaks.
Whoa.
4 spots to go in Return of the Mac, 4 to go in the show, 4 to go in Brotherly Love Authentics. Let's close all of those breaks out tonight, guys. Coming up on the 9 o'clock hour, let's keep getting those orders in.
Yeah.
Let's get it, guys.
Let's
Let's go. Fun night here at Ultimate Autographs on a Friday night. Dylan, you having fun?
I'm having loads of fun.
You can
Great.
see the great chats we have in here. A lot of knowledgeable folks here at Ultimate Autographs. Problem is, says Don Veluso, by the time Watson gets on the field, people will be gone or past their prime. Chubb is due a contract now, and you can't pay him. That corner they have, that's pretty good. That roster will turn in the next couple of years. Good point, Tom. It's a good point. Nick Chubb, a great running back for sure. I think you're talking about Denzel Ward, I believe. The great young cornerback, Denzel Ward. A name we do have in our break room.
He's a good corner. I wouldn't say great, but he's a good corner.
He got a pick 6 against Joe Burrow this last year. I was watching that live on NFL Red Zone. Pretty cool.
Oh, then again, it was a blowout that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your spots in, guys. Get your spots in. I will drop the live break page link in the chat. Let me know what you guys would like to do. Let me know what breaks you guys want to do next. Definitely think we can knock off this show break. 4 spots to go. The show replica helmets, $40 a spot. That series has been on fire in the break room, Dylan. Absolutely on fire. The show replica helmets. Brotherly Love Authentics. We are 4 away. Let's get that closed up. We are 2 boxes away from closing out the series. New Authentic series coming up. A lot of great young quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, and a whole bunch more. Let's get that bad boy closed up as well. 5 spots to go in the loaded dice full-size helmets. There's a triple box break. 2 reps and an authentic. We've got the Travis Kelce out there.
Ooh,
I want to
pretty
see
good.
that. 50% chance at a headliner hit in one of those boxes in that break. What are we feeling next, guys? What are we feeling here at Ultimate Autographs? Let's see where we're at on the OBJ jerseys. Dylan, OBJ jerseys are 5 away. Let me get those names in for the Chase Wheel spin. That is going to be coming up at the end of the program. This was in the early show. William won the chase. We'll see who wins tonight. We got 8 times 2, 16 names in there. Hopefully, we get at least 8 more in the OBJ jerseys. What was the last order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's that last slot in the OBJ jerseys? I want to say that was, that was Josh. Let me get Josh in there. Let's get those orders in, guys. Let's get those orders in. What are we thinking as far as the NFL this year? Who's going to be the surprise team? What is one team that could go from third or fourth in the division to winning the division. What is the surprise team in the league this year? I think the Colts are going to be really good this year. I know they got second last year. I think the Colts take out the Titans and get first. The Dolphins, I think, are going to sneak in as a wild card. I think the Dolphins get in the playoffs, Dom. I don't think they get first against the Bills, but I do think the Fins, with the addition of, Tua getting offensive line help, Tua getting Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, great Dolphins defense. Dolphins get a wild card this year. I agree with Mr. Veluso.
Yeah, the Colts. That is if the Colts lose to
The Jaguars.
A certain team that, and it had their bags over their heads. It was supposed to be a throwaway game, and then Carson Wentz was like, you know what? You know what would be funny? You know what would be really funny for Colts fans? We just didn't go to the playoffs. That would be freaking hilarious.
That was embarrassing that they lost that last game. Absolutely embarrassing. I'll say this, though. I do think Matt Ryan is an upgrade to Carson Wentz. What do you think?
Most certainly. It's an above average upgrade from where he was in Atlanta. He'll certainly do well in Indianapolis, but he's not going to be, super flashy.
Well, he doesn't have to be because they've got Jonathan Taylor, maybe the best running back in the league. They've got a great defense with Darius Leonard and company. Matt Ryan just has to be solid, and the Colts will be in good shape.
I wouldn't really say Jonathan Taylor's the best running back.
He's up there. He led the league in rush yards last year.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, if healthy, might be better. But, Taylor, I believe in his second season last year, already led the league in rushing yards. That's pretty good for a second year back.
But Derrick Henry did break over 2,000 yards.
He did?
One season. So.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, if healthy, is the best. We'll see where his health is this next year. I love Matt Ryan, but I'm hoping this isn't the Phillip Rivers situation for the Colts. Could be. I think Matt Ryan has a little bit more left in the arm than Phillip Rivers did, but that's just my gut feeling.
That's what I'm saying, Dom. Phillip Rivers situation. Yeah, that's perfect words. He's there, but he's only going to be there for so long before the Colts say, "Well, you're gone. Bye."
Well, the problem with the Colts is do you want your quarterback of the future now? Because I think they've got a playoff team. I don't know that they have a Super Bowl championship winning team. But at the same time, though, you do have to establish winning culture, and you do that by taking a guy who has won in the league, who knows how to win. Maybe those young guys learn how to win, and then they get a quarterback in the draft in the next few years to replace Matt Ryan.
Let's just hope that the Colts don't pull 28-3. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that was bad. Falcons losing that Super Bowl, that was bad. There was some bettors out there. There was a guy who had hundreds of thousands of dollars on that game, had the Falcons winning. He was probably sitting pretty, and then at the end of the game, probably furious. Furious. Can you imagine losing that bet? That would be horrible. That 28-3 Super Bowl.
Imagine being a New England fan, the vice versa. They're like,
It'd be
oh,
amazing.
God, no, I lost my money. So, yeah, come on.
That's right. I blame Kyle Shanahan for that game. Kyle Shanahan was, I believe, the OC for the Falcons at the time, offensive coordinator. Definitely Dom Veluso. That game was definitely mismanaged. I cannot disagree with that sentiment.
Boy, yeah.
It was mismanaged. Guys, we have hit the 9 o'clock hour here at Ultimate Autographs. 9 o'clock hour. We are 5 away on the OBJ jerseys. Wide open on the beater box. 4 away on Return of the Mac Minis. 4 away on the show full-size helmets. 4 away on Brotherly Love Authentic. And 5 away on the loaded dice. We'll be here until at least 9:15. At least 9:20, actually. We'll move on to the Chase Wheel Spin at 9:15 unless we are within 1 or 2 spots away or full on some breaks.
Here's what happened that game, though. For the 28-3 game, you go into the second half, it's a much different story. Here's how it went. Dan Quinn went conservative on defense, and Kyle Shanahan went conservative on offense. You see, being conservative on both sides of the ball doesn't really help your team out, especially when you're going against a guy like Tom Brady. I give Tom Brady credit for that. He certainly, that's the one time as a Packers fan I will ever give Tom Brady credit for a game like that. He balled out.
Brady was great. Don Veluso saying they ran all over the Pats in the first half. and totally dropped the run game in the second half. If they were able to keep running the ball for even one quarter, they win that game. Probably true, Dom. We have Zachariah Zerch saying, Wentz would still be in Indy if he would have learned to manage a game. Ryan can do that. Ironically, Carson Wentz did not throw many interceptions this year. He actually kept his interception total pretty low, but he didn't make enough plays to win the games. Didn't make enough plays for the Colts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anytime you blow a 28-3 lead, it is inexcusable. No team should ever blow a 28-3 lead in an NFL game.
Anytime. Only the Atlanta Falcons.
To the Super Bowl. Hey, Brandon Chong hopping into the breaks. Thank you very much, Brandon. Brandon Chong hopping into the loaded dice. We got 4 left on the loaded dice. Let's make a charge, and let's close out the loaded dice tonight. 4 spots to go. That is a 6 series. Brandon, that Travis Kelce could be yours if you get the AFC West. Brandon hopping in. Thank you very much, Brandon. Let's close out the loaded dice, guys. I'm going to give you a top to bottom rundown of the break page. Dylan, you'll see a theme here.
Yeah.
So we are 5 away on the OBJ jerseys. Still have the OBJ out there. Wide open on the beater box. The theme here, you're going to see 4 spots away. 4 to go in Return of the Mac Minis. 4 to go in the show full size. This series is loaded with headliners. Amari Cooper, the only one we pulled. Every remaining headliner in this series has not been pulled in the break room. So a lot of great chances to hit on a headliner. That would definitely be great. That would definitely be great. The show full-size helmets, 4 away. 4 to go in Brotherly Love Authentics. Dylan, 2 boxes left. I still haven't seen Keenan Allen or Terrell Suggs get pulled in the breaks. 4 to go there. 4 to go in the loaded dice. 4 left in the dice. Only 2 crates left in the dice. Only 2 crates left. Travis Kelce, have not seen him pulled yet. We close out that Brotherly Love Authentic series. We will drop a new Authentic series. So let me know in the chat what you guys would like to tag team. If you guys want to tag team a break, you know, one person gets 2 spots, someone else gets 2 spots, we close out the break because we're at 4 away on a bunch of breaks. I would love to close all of them out. Don't know if it's going to happen. Yeah. So let's first try on closing out 1 at least. So everyone in the chat, let me know what break you guys most would like to do. Maybe someone else in the chat wants to do that break as well. Let me know, ladies and gents. Definitely recommend the show replica series loaded with big headliners.
Yeah.
Let me know, guys. Loaded dice I recommend as well. Triple box break for sure. Bang for your buck in that one.
And I still can't get over it. Crazy.
That was probably the best Super Bowl ever. And I watched that Super Bowl. I'll be honest with you, Dylan. Not that I was, heartbroken, but I was pulling for the Falcons. And I was like, wow, look at this. Tom Brady going to lose big in the Super Bowl. And then sure enough, Brady and co. battles back. Probably the best Super Bowl ever. Let me know, guys, what you thought the best Super Bowl ever was. For me, like my favorite Super Bowls, I didn't watch this one. I did watch the tape of it. But 85 Bears winning the Super Bowl as a Chicago fan stands out. The best one that I enjoyed, though, too, was the 2020 Chiefs. I was covering that team. I lived in Missouri at the time. That one was sweet just to see Mahomes and company win the Super Bowl. But as far as from a neutral perspective, that Patriots comeback, even though I didn't want it to happen, probably the coolest Super Bowl ever. Let me know, guys, what you thought the best Super Bowl was. And let me know what you guys would like to do as far as the breaks tonight. Another order coming in. Robert Reeves hopping into the breaks. Robert knocking off 2 more slots in the jerseys. Got himself a slot in the minis and the show full-size helmets. Thank you, Robert, for hopping in. Thank you very much, good sir.
Oddly enough, I actually had Brady winning that game for some reason. I said 28-3. I was like, yeah,
Come back.
He's gonna come back from this.
I'm-
I've seen Tom Brady in the past. You can't fool me. Even as a Green Bay fan, I'm like,
Yeah,
he was gonna do that.
tough to top Brady. Dylan, I'm gonna give you a couple of helmets,
Yeah.
just to clear up a little room here.
Gotcha.
I'll give you a couple helmets. I thought the Eagles over the Pats was a real good one. Who would have thought Nick Foles over Brady? That's right. Philly special. Nick Foles got that touchdown. Incredible Eagles championship. That was a great Super Bowl, Don Beluso. Zachariah Zerch saying, my favorite Super Bowl will be the one the Lions playing with the laughing face emoji. Zachariah! I don't know if it's ever going to happen, Zachariah. When is that going to happen? Lions in the Super Bowl?
You can't. No.
I don't see that one happening.
It could happen, but let's just wait another 50 years. Maybe your curse will wear off.
Hot. If they couldn't win with Stafford and Johnson, they couldn't win with Barry Sanders, when are they going to win? I like that, Zachariah. Giving chuckles here. We're NFC North, folks. I'm a Bears guy. Dylan's a Packers guy. Zachariah, obviously, a Lions guy.
Bobby Lane cursed your team. He
There you
cursed
go.
your team 50 years ago. How are you going to come back from that? How, Lions fans? How?
Zachariah might still be alive in 50 years. I thought the Packers-Broncos was good. Favre versus Elway. Elway winning the showdown of those Pro Football Hall of Fame legendary quarterbacks. That was a good Super Bowl for sure. Favre and Elway.
You know, not my favorite Super Bowl, in my opinion, but I thought the run that Green Bay made in 2010 was pretty spectacular.
Oh,
considering
well,
that Rodgers
you're a
was...
Packers fan.
No. Here's the thing, though, is that most teams don't run like that, and they did the same thing in 2013 where Rodgers was hurt and stuff, and then that miracle in Chicago to Cobb. A lot of Chicago fans are like, Randall Cobb. Oh, God, not Cobb.
Yeah.
You guys shaking your boots every time you hear that name.
Yeah, Randall Cobb was dangerous. We got Zachariah saying G-Men taking out the undefeated Pats. Another big one, of course. Helicopter flip. You're talking about the Elway touchdown.
Yeah.
Very nice. Dylan,
No, it wasn't a touchdown. It was to gain a first down.
to gain a first down. I'm not a Cowboys fan at all, but watching the Cowboys destroy the Bills twice was fun. That was fun for you, Dom, I imagine, as a Dolphins fan. Jason Amer saying, still on the air, you guys must be rolling tonight. Absolutely, Jason. We are rolling, a lot of fire in the brakes, and we are really close on a bunch of breaks right now. 4 to go on the Authentics, 4 to go on the Loaded Dice, 3 left in the show replica helmets, 3 left in the minis, 3 left in the jerseys. A lot of breaks are close. Let's close them up. I thought the Seahawks-Patriots Super Bowl was good, too. Patriots involved in a lot of great Super Bowls. Horrible decision. You got Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, on the 1-yard line. You throw a slant, and it gets picked off. Russell Wilson could have 2 Super Bowl titles if they just gave the ball to Marshawn Lynch. That was another game that stood out for me. Kid was upset he didn't get the Suggs, kept the video going, and all Kamen. SMH says Jason. Hey, Suggs, 4 spots to go, Jason. Maybe Suggs is the next one. Still haven't seen Keenan Allen go yet either in that series, Jason. Maybe we can see that coming up. 4 spots to go in Brotherly Love Authentic. Jason Jr., Dylan, huge Ravens fan.
Really?
Jason Sr. is an Eagles fan. His son said, no, Dad, forget the Eagles. I'm rolling with the Ravens. I like different birds than you, Dad. That's what he said.
How did you like triple covering Adams last year?
Yeah, nice. Giants over Pats. The first Super Bowl was awesome. Yeah, that 07 Super Bowl. I mean, the other one was that was the Tyree catch that was the first Super Bowl. Tyree against Rodney Harrison. That was fantastic. I think it was the first one. I don't know if it was the first or second, but I always think of, I know the Giants beat the Pats twice. Eli 2-0 in the Super Bowl against Brady. Super Bowl XLII comment. Super Bowl 42. Eli escaping about 3 sacks and throwing it to David Tyree for the helmet catch. Patriots undefeated no more. So that was that '07 season. Legendary, Bobby B. Legendary. Dylan obviously lives in the past, says Jason. I like that. That's funny. Pete Carroll in Super Bowl 49. I agree, Dylan. Just a lot of tears.
Hey, I live in the future too. I just like to reference the past a lot. And that's our jobs too. We have to reference the past.
Sports historians here at Ultimate Autographs in the break room. A lot of good chats. A lot of great Super Bowls. I mean, very rarely do we have a bad Super Bowl. The worst Super Bowl I ever watched was that Patriots-Rams one. It was like 16-6 or something, 16-3. It was a horrible football game. That was the worst one I've seen. But other than that one, there's just really only a handful of bad Super Bowls. I feel like every year we get blessed with a good game. I mean, I hated the Bucks Chiefs one because I was cheering for the Chiefs. That one was brutal to watch, but a lot of good Super Bowls over the years.
Halftime show was freaking lit. I loved it. I mean, that
Which
game,
halftime show?
the Patriots. It was a horrible game, but the halftime show was
Who
Who
was the halftime show?
They had a homage to Steven Hillenburg that died that year, and what they could have done is they could have done the entire thing to "Sweet Victory," from SpongeBob. If you guys ever seen Weeks before, that whole performance was just. They could have done that, but they only had like a 10-second clip. I think it was Maroon 5 and Travis Scott. It was still fun. It was still funny though.
That sounds great. Jason Amer's got news for you, Dylan. Well, your future is all downhill for the Packers now. Sorry, bruh, says Jason.
Wait, isn't he a Cowboys fan?
Nah, Jason's an Eagles fan. Eagles Nation, Jason Amer. I'll say this, Jason. The Packers, to me, they're not going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon. Losing Devontae Adams is the tough blow. I do think they can win the NFC North, because the NFC North is terrible. Zachariah Zerch and I know, Lions, Bears fans, brutal in the NFC North. Vikings do have some good players, need some help on defense. Packers are probably going to be where they've been the last few years.
Man.
Win the North, lose in the playoffs. That's what happens with the Packers.
That's crazy though too, considering you guys moved on from Nick Foles and then you gave away Carson Wentz.
Ooh.
Yeah, say goodbye to any Super Bowl hopes in your near future.
Uh-oh. Dylan is saying not a Super Bowl. Jason Amer, Eagles not going to win the Super Bowl is Dylan's performance.
Okay, y'all have the Giants and the Commanders, okay? Or whatever the Commanders were. They're a terrible franchise. You guys basically have the same division as ours. So if we're up to the Cowboys though, they're basically in the same position that we are in terms of how many good teams and bad teams they play. Did I consider your team to be a bad team?
I don't know, Dylan. I don't know. Yeah, well, when you have the Bears and Lions, I mean, I do think this. I'll say this: the Cowboys are a pretty good team. Eagles do have some competition. Dylan's getting triggered. That's right, Jason.
Hey, I'm just
Dylan is pumped.
I'm just stating the facts. I mean,
Dylan's pumped.
Your division is literally a clone copy of ours. I'm not even gonna down to the bone.
Two of the worst divisions in football. I agree, Dylan. Not good divisions. So Don Veluso definitely enjoyed the Janet Jackson halftime show. Comes as no surprise that Don Veluso enjoyed that one.
Clone copy.
Ooh, Bob is coming for you. Who's got more Super Bowl wins, Eli Manning or Aaron Rodgers? 2 for Eli, 1 for Rodgers.
Who has the better commercials, Eli or Aaron Rodgers?
Ooh, you like that? You like that
Yeah.
State Farm belt? Dylan likes that belt. Loves the Rodgers belt.
I do. I will congratulate you though for winning those 2 Super Bowls against Brady. You kind of made every Brady stan a little pissed off, but it's okay.
Let's see. So I think that in the regular season, Aaron Rodgers hands down a better player than Eli Manning. Postseason quarterback could be a different story. Eli definitely proven to be clutch in the postseason with the Giants. How many MVPs does Eli have? Zachariah dropping truth. Eli, I believe, has 0 MVPs.
Dude.
Rodgers up to how many now, Dylan?
He's up to 4.
Up to 4 MVPs for Aaron Rodgers.
I was gonna bring the MVP conversation in there, but then I realized the Giants have not really had any true MVP since Lawrence Taylor. So
Lawrence Taylor. Okay, there you go. Jason, why are you crushing this young man's fantasy? Dom Veluso's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Dom is looking out for you, Dylan.
Don't worry, guys. I can hold my own. I get how everything works. I mean,
Dylan gets you guys are poking fun.
oh yeah.
Zachariah saying, my dad's a Giants fan. All right, Zachariah. Giants Nation. Got to get healthy. The Giants definitely got to get healthy.
Honestly, if it were up to me, I would love to have another Super Bowl. But MVPs are okay too, because we get the rag on everybody about that. But they're like, but MVPs don't really matter and stuff. Look at Peyton Manning. He has an MVP. If Aaron Rodgers wins another Super Bowl, he will. Oh my God, everything's gonna come full circle for us. We're gonna have a great defense. We're gonna have a developing wide receiver core, and we're gonna have a better special team. I don't care if it's middle. I
Sure.
want us to get there.
I think the MVP isn't as valuable as a Super Bowl championship for a quarterback. Jason Amer saying MVP individual rewards, all about the team. I'd rather have Super Bowls. I will say this, though. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is a better historic player than Eli Manning. If you're looking at individual greatness, you do have to take some stock into MVPs. But as a quarterback, you also got to win the Super Bowl. Rodgers does have one in your defense, Dylan. But given where the Packers' regular season records have been over the years, given how many times they've hosted home playoff games, Rodgers probably should have more than one. But again, he's got some time. We'll see what the near future brings.
How's 38-10 treating you?
38-10. Which one are you referencing?
The wild card game where OBJ punched the wall when he lost.
Okay.
That was a good time. Oh.
There you go. Let's see. Giants or Packers, more Super Bowl wins? I think it's, what, 4 for the Packers, 5 for the Giants, Bob? Is that right? Let me know. I think the Packers won the first 2 Super Bowls, and then they won one with Favre, one with Rodgers. I think the Giants have 5, 4? I mean, they had, what, 2 with Parcells, I believe, and then they won 2 with Eli. So, I don't know. 4 each. 4 each.
4 each, yeah.
4 each on the Super Bowl. So, yeah, the 2 with Parcells, and then they had the 2 with Eli.
Also,
Tom Coughlin, I think, the coach for the Eli Super Bowls.
I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to say it now. You guys haven't been to the Super Bowl since we haven't been to the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right, Dylan.
Yeah, we've been more successful than you guys.
Okay. All right, Dylan. Dylan's dropping his arguments out there. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm going to give you guys a lot of great chatter. So we'll be on until at least 9:25. We are moving on to the Chase Wheel Spin at 9:25. So if you guys want to do a Brotherly Love Authentic, Jason Amer, if you want to definitely get that Terrell Suggs helmet for your son, we got 4 spots to go in that. So if we close out Brotherly Love Authentic in the next 5 minutes, we'll add those names to the Chase Wheel Spin list. If you want to close out that series, now's the time to do it. Get yourself a shot at a Chase Wheel Spin at 9:25. We're doing the Chase Wheel Spin unless we're closed on Brotherly Love Authentic. So a lot of good chatter here. A lot of good chatter. Dylan's picking up how it works. We got a lot of folks defending their points. Dylan, you defending yours. A lot of fun chatter here at Ultimate Autographs.
I absolutely love Sports Banner. If you think that it affects me, no, I'll clap back with something even more.
Dylan will clap back at you. So I got 20 says the Lions and Packers split this year. Zachariah with the bold prediction. What's the schedule? Do they play in week 17 again when the Packers have a bye? I'm not sure. Okay.
Ooh, I would need it.
I don't know. The last Packers Super Bowl, was that the pre-VCR era? I don't know.
No, it was in 2010 when DVDs were starting to come out. Come on.
All right.
This was only like 12 years ago.
Jason Amer, Dylan's dropping the DVD knowledge.
Man.
Dropping that knowledge. The Giants have stunk the past several years, but at least when we get to the playoffs, we go far, says Bob. That's true. That's true. Giants don't get in the playoffs very often, but when they do get in, They tend to have good runs.
It's sensitive. Come on.
There's nothing wrong with sensitive, Dylan.
No, I am not set. Being a sports fan, you have to literally have your guard up every time.
There you go.
I was 7.
Dylan was 7 the last Packers Super Bowl.
I remember that.
I remember that. That was, for me, was sophomore year in college. I remember going to my buddy's house to watch the Super Bowl. We had a Super Bowl party, as you say. It was Packers and Steelers, right?
Yeah.
Packers taking on the Steelers. Packers were a wild card that year, I believe. That was a huge Super Bowl win for Rodgers.
Only 2.
Now, you can be a sensitive sports fan, though. People get sensitive about their sports teams.
But it's sports banner. It's not like being sensitive. You have to be like, if you want to be like a good personality, you have to actually have some fight in your art. You can't just, bend down and be like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
My buddy Brian McFadden played on that Steelers team. Awesome, Dom Veluso. Awesome. What position was he? Let me know, Dom, on your buddy's position.
You might need to get new underwear, Bob. I'm just saying that right now, man.
Okay. All right, Bob. That's true, Dylan. Probably not sanitary to have that underwear. Yeah. That is a good point. You can't be sensitive and be a Lions fan, says Zachariah. Brian McFadden, defensive back. Nice, Dom. Very nice. Let's get those orders coming in, guys. Loving the chatter here at Ultimate Autographs. It has been 17 minutes since our last order, though. If you guys want to keep chatting and having fun, drop in those orders. I'm loving the knowledge that this 18-year-old has. Great hire Ultimate. Dylan does have some knowledge. He does follow sports history, Jason.
I've followed sports history for years.
There you go.
What it is.
Let's close up those breaks, guys. Let's get those orders coming in. Let's get those orders coming in here at Ultimate Autographs. We are going to move on to the chase wheel spin in a minute here. We are going to give you guys a little bit time after that as well. But if you guys want to get into Brotherly Love Authentic, you got to fill that up here in the next minute. There you go. So in high school, 8 passes were thrown his way. He picked 7 of them off.
Wow.
And incomplete on the last pass. So Brian McFadden was a boss in high school. You may not know this, Dylan, but Jason Amer and Dom Veluso, both of them played college football. So not D1. I think Jason was, I believe, FCS, D1 AA. He was a quarterback. And Dom Veluso, I think, was offensive line. And I think he played NAIA football, which is roughly the D3 level.
D3 level.
Yeah, it's not D3. It's like D3 and NAIA are like a little bit below D2, similar level competition.
I was I mean, I already told I wanted to go to USC and stuff. I could have like made their team, but I wouldn't have been like on the starting. I would have been
what team?
The Trojans.
USC?
They recently diverged and stuff. USC. I wanted to go there, but it was too expensive, so I kind of bailed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dylan was also a defensive back. Considered D2, says Dom, at least at the time, considered D2. All right, Dom, love to hear that. I love to hear it. Dom would get me the water when I needed it. Dom was the water boy for Jason. John Kitna came from NAIA. John Kitna was, of course, Bengals quarterback, Lions quarterback, a really solid, long-time NFL starter. I know Dennis Rodman in basketball world came from NAIA. There's a lot of good NAIA athletes. So Zachariah saying trash. Not a fan of John Kitna. Because he was the Lions quarterback when they had some of their worst seasons. I would be the guy that kept you upright, says Dom Veluso. Yeah, Jason, you better be careful. Yeah. You better be careful. Dom will protect you. Look out for your big man.
If you're not nice to him, he's just gonna, instead of doing this, he's just gonna be like,
yeah. Were they 0-16 the year Kitna was the quarterback? Was that the year they were 0-16? Wow. I remember that, Zachariah. I'm pulling up John Kitna's numbers. So in his NFL career, 169 touchdowns, 165 picks. He had some seasons with over 3,000 pass yards. Not necessarily a great quarterback, but, he played 124 starts in the NFL. That's not bad.
Cool.
That is not bad.
Hey, we passed 925.
Yeah, we did, guys. Get those orders coming in. We are going to do the Chase Wheel Spin coming up, but we do have some folks chatting, some folks on the site, visiting the site. I'm confident we can knock off some breaks, but while we wait to do that, we are going to do the Chase Wheel Spin. That is definitely disgusting, Dom and Jason, but definitely sounds like something you guys would be up to. Very nice. You beat me to it. Those guys are something else, Dylan. You'll learn.
Oh, no.
Dylan's new. He'll learn what you guys are up to. He will learn.
I kind of already know what they're up to.
All right.
You kind of sit in the same seat for long enough. You start to kind of develop a cool friendship with some guys.
There you go. A lot of great customers in the break room. Dom and Jason, two of many guys here that make Ultimate Autographs a fun place. All right, so we have 16 names here on the randomizer. 16 names for the Chase Wheel Spin. We are going to go 6 times. Top spot is taking home a wheel spin and an Ultimate Autographs gift card. Anywhere from 1 to 100, depending on what the man of the hour, Dylan, spins tonight. Man of the hour, Dylan. Man of the hour.
Man of the hour.
5 clicks, it's Robert Reeves. 6th and final click, it is Mike Tedesco. Who says Mike Tedesco doesn't win wheel spins? In the words of DJ Khaled, Mike, how about another one? Mike Tedesco, he was in here a couple weeks ago saying, I never win the wheel spin. He won it that night, and he won it again. Mike Tedesco. Wow. Wow, Jason. You guys are a lot. All right, we'll give Mike a couple minutes. He has been here in the chat. We'll give Mike a couple minutes. Mike, let me know what number you want Dylan to start on. Otherwise, we're starting on 1, guys. Let's do some breaks, though. I want to get some breaks done. Let's get those breaks done. Those 3 slots in the OBJ jerseys, that was the chase. They are not longer going to be entered in for the Chase Wheel Spin. So I'll take the Chase item of the day down, but we can still do some more breaks.
Hey, it's okay, guys. And if we can't get this filled in tonight, there's always tomorrow.
That's right. Orders do carry over to tomorrow's show, which would be 2 o'clock.
And guess who's back here tomorrow?
Dylan. Dylan will be back tomorrow. You guys can chat plenty more with Dylan. All right, Dylan, let's spin that wheel.
All right. Where do you want to start? Just on 1?
1. Big money. Big money.
It is a 92.
92 bucks.
Yeah.
Mike Tedesco.
Yeah.
Very nice, Dylan. Tell him, Dylan. Let him know. Dylan is fired up, guys. 92 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and issue this gift card right now, Dylan. I know you know how to do it, but I want to get Mike this gift card right away in case he wants to close out any breaks tonight. 92 bucks, Mike Tedesco. Whoop, whoop. Get him, Mike.
We went from a 1 to a 92. That is the fastest turnaround I've ever seen.
$91 turnaround in about 24 hours. Dylan on the spot tonight. Absolutely killing it with that wheel spin. Jason cheering on Mike. Let Mike know, guys. I don't know if Mike is watching anymore. Shoot him a text. Let him know. Also, let him know to check his email. That money is in his account. So we still have 3 spots left in the OBJ jerseys. We still have 3 spots left in Return of the Mac Minis. Still 3 to go in the show full-size helmets. 4 in Brotherly Love Authentic. And 4 in Loaded Dice. Let me know, guys, if you want to do any other breaks tonight. Let me know in the chat. Very nice. Dylan, $92 out of your paycheck this week. Matt just texted me, says Jason. So, Dylan, $92 short.
$92, dang.
All right, Dylan, let's pull up the winner sheet and let's talk hit of the night tonight. Let's talk hit of the night. You guys can fill up a break while we do this. If we do that, we are happy to rip it. I thought for me, hit of the night, Jerry Rice Authentic. We had Amari Cooper rep as well. I had a lot of good hits. Hit of the night, though, has to be the Jerry Rice Authentic on a loaded dice. What do you think, Dylan? What's your favorite hit tonight?
I think the Jerry Rice one was pretty cool.
The Jerry Rice was nasty.
It was nasty.
Very nasty. Jerry Rice, the GOAT receiver.
It's okay. He could forgive me for the one that I pulled yesterday.
Yeah, well, Richard Adcook might not, though, but Mike Tedesco, he doesn't care. He's happy with the 92.
Like, wow.
We're giving you a bonus. The update is you got a bonus now. Jason Amer. Jason Amer's got a lot of pull here, getting that bonus. All right, Dylan, congratulations.
And that was also another fast turnaround. That's crazy.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes here. I do want to be patient with the customers, Dylan. A lot of great chatter. We've already done the wheel spin, though. We've already talked about the hit of the day. So going to give you guys 5 minutes here. We'll see where we're at in 5 minutes, Dylan. We need to close out a break in the next 5 minutes, though, because we are 3 away on the jerseys, 3 away on Return of the Mac Minis, 3 away on the show full-size helmets, 4 away each on Brotherly Love and Loaded Dice. We were absolutely on fire from about 7 to 9 o'clock. Jason Amer, we were definitely rolling. However, slowed down considerably post 9 o'clock. So I would love to do some more breaks, guys. We are really close. This is a break that I recommend here. The show replica helmets. This is insane because we have almost every headliner out there. We did pull the Cooper tonight. We have Cowboys great running back Ezekiel Elliott. Hall of Fame running back on the Colts, Edgerrin James. The show, A.J. Brown on that Eagles Flash helmet. Yes, Jason Amer. The latest Eagles receiver is still out there. O.J. Simpson, league MVP, Heisman Trophy winner. The juice is out there. Odell Beckham Jr. on that Super Bowl championship winning helmet. Warren Moon on the Seahawks Flash. Other big names like Devin Hester are non-headliner names. Look at these non-headliners. That series is loaded. I would love to run back a third break of the series tonight, guys. That is the one I'm recommending. But definitely okay if we move on to tomorrow. We do also have Brotherly Love Authentics. Jason Amer, I know your son really wants the Terrell Suggs. 4 spots left for the T-Sizzle break. Still haven't seen him pulled in the break room or Keenan Allen. So just 2 boxes left in that series. The Emmitt Smith Mini on the Gators lid is insane, Jason Amer. That got pulled last night. It was actually one of the last breaks we did last night. Did pull the Emmitt Smith Mini last night here at Ultimate Autographs. But Return of the Mac Minis have been really good. Definitely would love to do one of those as well. The OBJ jersey is still out there. I have not seen the OBJ jersey. We are winding down in that series. 3 spots to go in that one. So let me know, guys, if you want to do any other breaks. Let me know. Give you guys a few more minutes. Does not take a lot to close out a break right now, Dylan.
No.
3 spots to go in the jerseys, 3 to go in the show, just 3 to go in the minis. So you guys in the chat, let me know what break you guys want to tag team. I think we can tag team this and close out at least one more break. We hate signing off with 3 spots or less. It's something we hate doing. It's the magic number, and when we get down to 3 or less, that break breaks that night. So we are likely to sign off with 3 spots left in at least one of those breaks, but I want to also fill up at least one. So everyone in the chat, let us know what break you want to pull. Aimer, you want to take a mini spot each, says Dom Veluso. That'd be great. That's what I'm talking about. Jason and Dom each taking a mini spot. That would get us to 1 spot away on the minis. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool if you guys would like to do that.
We're only 3 away, though, so.
Only 3 away, but, you know, that gets us to 1 away. When it says 1 spot, Dylan, that closes up like that. Our customers are vultures. They're watching the break page, looking at what break might fill next. They see that 1, it's over. It's filled. Still good lids out there, Jason Amer. The minis. Woo! We had a lot of headliners pulled in that series. We do have some good names out there. I'll be completely honest with you. I actually think some of the best lids out there are the non-headliners. We might have pulled all the headliners, but there's a Warren Moon out there in that series. Look at this. Warren Moon. Great quarterback. Earl Campbell is out there in this series. Haven't seen him get pulled either. We are down to just 12 boxes. Unfortunately, we did pull the Smith, the Jones, the Leonard, but those are all really good. Let me know, guys. Some great lids in the minis. Some of the non-headliners have been really good. I would love a Warren Moon or Earl Campbell. Those guys are as good as headliners. Have not seen those get pulled. I believe our next mini helmet series, Dom Veluso, might have a Tua in it. Might have Tua in the next mini series.
Who knows?
So as soon as we close out this mini series, we can move on to Tua in the next one. Actually, I think it's called Fins Up. I think there's, I believe, a Jalen Waddle in their series as well. So got some great stuff coming up. Up to you guys, as Dylan says. Maybe we can tag team another break. Maybe we can tag team another break. Could tag team the show. Could tag team Brotherly Love Authentics. I'll give you guys a couple minutes here, but if we don't get any traction here in the next couple minutes, that's going to be us. Dom got a Tua and a Jalen Waddle recently. Okay. Dom is making moves. Making moves here at Ultimate Autographs. Come on, guys. Let's get a rally. Let's close out another break tonight. Let's do one more break. A bunch of folks visiting the site right now, Dylan. A lot of folks visiting the site. You want to give them a couple minutes here. If you guys do want to close something out, now is the time. Otherwise, you guys will get off to a good start. Dom's saying, I need a Merino Mini. Make it happen. Okay, so we do have Merino Minis. We've had those in the room several times. Dom, I can definitely suggest it to the bosses that we have a lot of Finns fans interested in a Merino. So that would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see Dan Marino. We just had Dan Marino in our last Loaded Dice, Dylan.
Oh, yeah. No,
Loaded Dice, full-size, authentic Dan Marino. Dom and Jason, let me know, guys. You guys are in the chat. Have not seen that many others in the chat. Let me know if you guys would like to do any other break. Let me know if you guys want to do any other breaks. I'll take a shot at Suggs again. Whatever that one is. That is the Brotherly Love Authentic. So this is the Suggs break here. Hop in, Jason, if you want to take a shot at Mr. Suggs. Jason needs a Merino anything. That's true. You cannot go wrong with Dan Marino. That is the Suggs break right there. Suggs break, Jason. If you guys want to tag team, or if you just want to buy out the rest of the break, 4 away, Jason can do that for sure. Let me know, Jason. I'll give you a couple minutes here, man, but we definitely got to get those orders coming in. We haven't had any action in the last 30 minutes. Definitely trying to be patient here with how close we are on the breaks, but definitely got to get some orders in, guys. Otherwise, we are signing off. So, Jason, let me know. Dom, let me know if you guys want to tag team that bad boy or buy out that break. let me know now. Because other than you guys, the chat is a little quiet right now. So if you know, it's weird because we have some folks on the site right now, Dylan. A lot of folks visiting the site. Hopefully they hop in and close up one of those breaks. Dom is good for now. All right, Dom. No worries, brother. No worries. Hop in when you can to the break page. So, Jason, that's up to you. You want to close out that series, the 4 remaining spots, you can. Otherwise, we'll go home and maybe we can knock that off tomorrow. I'll give you a couple more minutes, guys. We do have 11 folks on the site right now. So a lot of folks are on the site. Thanks for the gift card. I was doing the trash, says Mike Tedesco. $92 on the wheel spin. That is Dylan. Got that wheel spin for you, Mike Tedesco. Didn't even remember he was in on the jerseys. Got the 92. So, Mike, if you want to close anything up, let us know. Otherwise, we're moving on here. We've been really quiet in the last 30 minutes. We have just a few spots left on several breaks. But unless you guys close something out here in the next minute or two, we are headed home for the night. Headed home for the night unless we get some massive closer magic here. Mike Tedesco saying, shove it down. Those guys are fools. They like messing around for sure. Messing around. Who's feeling some breaks? Who wants to see some breaks? Who would like to see some breaks right now, guys? I know you guys are on the site. I know you guys are watching the breaks right now. Let me know. He was doing the trash, and Mike Tedesco's always doing the trash. I always feel like Mike is always telling us he is doing the trash. I think he was literally taking out the trash. But Dom, obviously, Dom likes to take it that way, Dylan. You'll learn. That is the way Dom likes to take the jokes. Come on, guys. Anyone want to do any other breaks? Anyone want to do anything else? Last call for orders. Last call. Every Thursday night, Mike Tedesco.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't doing it every night.
It's Friday. Friday today, though. Friday night this week because of the holiday. Obviously, 4th of July holiday this week. Okay. All right, Dylan. I know we have some folks on the site, but we haven't had any action. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call it here. Very patient with you guys. Very patient. No orders the last 30 minutes. No orders the last 30 minutes. A lot of orders the first 2 hours. A lot of orders the first 2 hours. So barring a crazy buzzer beater here in the next few seconds, that's going to be it. Dylan had a good time saying you guys are awesome. Glad, Dylan, that you had a good time. You see our customers like to poke back. We like to have fun here, but, nothing is personal here at Ultimate Autographs. Nothing is personal. Mike, I sent you an email, says Jason. Okay. Dropping him an email, maybe talking some trades. All right, guys. So 2 and 7 Central Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday, 4 and 7, Monday through Friday. All those breaks that are 2 or 3 slots away, those will unfortunately carry over to tomorrow's 2 p.m. show. Dylan, the good news is you guys are going to be off to a rocking start with us being so close on so many breaks. Dylan is back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. With Joe Aguilar, 7 o'clock also with Joe. I'll be back on Sunday with you again, Dylan. Wow. You and I, Sunday at 2 and 7 Central Standard Time. A lot of heat in the break room, a lot of fire. We should be closing out some series in the next couple of days. We are definitely going to close out the loaded dice. We'll have a new loaded dice series on Sunday. Not full-size helmets. We'll keep it as a surprise. Hopefully new authentic break coming out on Sunday as well, if we can close out the current Authentics. That'll do it, though, guys. See you tomorrow. Dylan, Will, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Ultimate Autographs is the place to be. Mitchell 2-teen loves the Rice helmet. It was a fantastic hit tonight. 617 Boston. Mitch 2-teen, we are unfortunately signing off for the night, Mitch. But hope all is good. Well, hold on a second. Certified Breaks is here. 1 second, Dylan. What's up, Certified Breaks? I know we just had Mitch 2-teen and Certified Breaks hopping in, guys. If you guys would like to do any breaks, Mitch and Certified Breaks, let me know. We are signing off for the night unless we get an order here. Want to give you guys an opportunity to hop in the new folks. So let me know if you guys are interested in any orders. We are really close on a bunch of breaks right now. Really close. Unfortunately, we haven't had any traction. We are 3 spots away on our OBJ jerseys. We are 3 away on Return of the Mac Minis, 3 on the show helmets, 4 on Brotherly Love Authentics, and 4 away on the loaded dice. So
You got the guy who stole your shit? Wow.
oh, there you go.
Get him! That's him, officer.
That's awesome. So Mitchell 2-teen had some memorabilia stolen. He won a Deion Sanders Authentic in the break room. Someone stole his memorabilia, and Mitchell 2-teen did get it back. So, Mitch, congratulations on getting that back. So, I don't think we're getting orders from Certified Breaks, though. I don't know who that is, but we are glad to have you in here. Guys, you can definitely get your spots at 2 and 7 tomorrow, 2 and 7 on Sunday. Mitch 2-teen took him to court and won.
Y'all are a handful. I swear, you guys.
No, this did actually happen. Mitch
No.
2-teen was in here telling us got his memorabilia stolen, went to court, and won.
That's
That
right.
is that is the way to do it.
That's right.
All right, Dylan. This is it. This is really it, though. Still didn't get those orders coming in. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you very much for all that you did in Ultimate Autographs. Have a good one.